Hello everybody, it's Troy here, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall playthrough. Oh yeah. So, we're deep. We're deep in this playthrough, of course. It's getting good. I don't know what we did last time, where we are, or any of that nonsense. We did put Sentinel goes to rest, though, which is a thing. We have to catch Lord Woodbourne, or kill Lord Woodbourne, one of the two. We have to get revenge. Revenge. I'm pretty sure we just kill him. So that's something we gotta do. And we also gotta get the letter from the Emperor. And I think that's all this game consists of, perhaps? On the main quest, at least. But that's easier said than done. There's a lot more to it than that. That's just summarizing what we need to do. So, we will do some of that. We could go to Woodbourne Castle, Woodbourne something, and we'll kill him. Let's see how we're doing. We got a magical kinky harness. Good. We got some notes. Let me just double check what these are. Should we get rid of this note? We've had that note forever. I haven't failed that quest for like years. Could be a thing. We've done those two. We apparently need to go to a, where are we? We're at Daggerfall. I didn't know it snows in Daggerfall. We need a barter, trader guy, whatever the fuck they're called. These. What the hell are they called again? I can't remember. Let's go. Pawnbroker. Pawn shop. What are those two things? We gotta pawn some of this stuff. Not before we check this guy's store. I'm still on the lookout for more Daedric crap. We don't have much gold on us, but we do have much gold. So if you find anything cool, we can go grab some money and get it. But I don't think we're going to find anything good in this store. What, did he buy anything that I have? I probably sold most stuff. Keeping some of our cosmetics. I saw that. Yeah, we still got some stuff to sell. Not a ton. We have a magic thong or something. That's good. It's a very satisfying sound, the sound of gold, like, in this game for some reason. You know, it's like old sounding. It still sounds pretty good. My capitalism runs deep, what can I say? Okay, let's go more south. I got turned around. Oh god, Doge. Right, so it should be over here somewhere. Maybe. Maybe not. I probably passed it. There's one literally right behind me. This big old fucking building. Now, this is a regular store. I guess the pawnbroker one. It says pawnbrokers. Holy Saint and Smoky Balls. This game brings back memories. Up, dude. Hello, Parthurnax. Did I say that right? Parthurnax. There we go. Yeah. It's an oldie. Old but good. I, of course, didn't play it back in the day, so it doesn't really bring back memories for me, but this is my first time playing through it. But I gotta say, it's very good. Alright, we're gonna loiter for a bit. A little bit. We finished loitering. We are now a professional loiterer. This is an incense and stuff store. Maybe they'll have something good? Fuck. Although, sadly, it doesn't look bad. We'll just keep that cloak on. Nope. Come on, have something. I want a piece of Daedric armor, for fuck's sake. Why is it so hard to find? This game came out 4 years before I was born. Yeah. It's crazy, huh? So I guess you were born in 19... No, you'd be born in the year 2000, right? This is 1996. Turn of the century, baby. Crazy. When I was born, it was still the fucking 80s. But I don't feel old. Totally not. No. Let's sell that. What? I don't think that does anything. What are these pieces of paper? Parchment. It doesn't do shit. Alright, we'll sell that. Anything in the wagon we can get rid of? Yes, indeed. Oh yeah, we can sell our armor here as well. Great. 18,000 gold. We get 5 about. Typical. Let me just check the other shelving quickly. Realistically, if you want to find something, we have to go to like an armor shop or something. Although I found most of my weapons, my Daedric weapons, at general stores, I think. Will be good. Hell yeah. A lot of the old games are pretty cool. Obviously, they're not going to be as flashy or fancy as the new stuff, but a lot of them still have a lot of built-in good stuff, like mechanically. And honestly, I kind of like Daggerfall's, you know, oldest look. It still looks like a game. I don't know. Okay. What I mean is, I've seen worse. Okay, I don't know where I'm going or what I'm looking for. So we're just gonna go to Woodbourne Place and kill this fucker. How about that? How do I... Wrong map. Gonna go to Wayrest, find Woodbourne. I don't know how you spell it. I don't know if it's like Born Identity Born. Oh, no, it's not. Or maybe that is. Is Born Identity like B-O-U-R-N? I think so. This game came out, I remember buying the Great Southern Trend Kill by Pantera. Nice! That's a good album. Fuck, I love Pantera. Yes. I think we do. We can travel... We'll travel cautiously because we need to heal. Although we can heal right outside. So we'll go recklessly. We can go by ship, of course, because I own a ship. I own a fucking ship. Alright, so this is his little castle, I guess. He's got horses. This is annoying as mine. I guess that's the entrance. Let's rest here. And I'm sure this will be one hell of a dungeon, so... prepare your butts. Since I think it's one of the last dungeons you... Well, no, technically not. There's still a few. Quite a few. I don't know quite a few, but there's a few. Immediately greeted by an orc. First things first. The most important step. Because when I forget that, it is very painful. You little orc bitch. Doubt he's friendly, so I'm just gonna go aggressive. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Trapped. I can't move. At least we get to take the loot right to the wagon from here. That's always good. Alright. We swing very slowly. I think we need more agility. Maybe if I ever level up, I'll put some points on agility. I very rarely level up, though. Probably because I set up my character, I guess. I think we actually made it so we level slower. Or something. Can't remember. Good taste, dude. November I'm seeing Lamb of God and Slayer in the UK. Oh, nice. That sounds pretty good. Isn't this Slayer's like last tour or whatever? I thought I heard that somewhere. Maybe not. Although I think I did. Okay, that looks good. We'll just deposit all the shit in there. Oh, it is. Cool. Well, that's good you get to see it, I guess. Bad it's their last tour. They've had a good run. They've been around for literally ever. Shit! I just reset the dungeon. Good thing I didn't go very far. I'm gonna take a wild guess. Say your t-shirt has an obituary on it. It does not. Good guess though. This is actually a Slipknot t-shirt. But I do have 2 obituary t-shirts somewhere. I have a slowly rerot one and a World's Demise one. I do like obituary. I like a lot of old school death metal. Been a fan of that for a while now. Long. By a while I mean a long while. Right, we're gonna redo that. I don't know if it resets that. So if I was making a new album too, eh? You might be. I don't know actually. I don't really keep up with what the bands are doing. I just kind of, if something gets released by somebody, oh yeah, we forgot to. I did get the last album was pretty good, I thought. Also, did I actually put the stuff in the wagon or did I put it on the floor? Hopefully I put it in the wagon. I mean, realistically, I don't need all this loot, but, you know, I fucking love loot. No matter even if I don't need the gold or not, I still want the gold. It's part of the fun, in my opinion. Get a bunch of shit, sell it off, and then make money. Just gotta make sure we click the right button this time, so I can fucking reset the dungeon every time. So that'd be pretty annoying. Alright, we'll go this way. There's a zombie. Fucking bitch. Might as well take everything we can from here. We're right in the beginning. Once we get further in, then I'll be a little more picky with my... Oh my. My loot. Great, 2 orcs. Both probably loaded with fucking garbage. I don't know why the orcs have so much shit on them, but they carry, like, a lot. They need enough. Mr. John map indicates a long-lost location of a stronghold of Buckington, which you copy down. Which we'll never go to ever see ever in our lives. What the fuck is this? Is that a glitch, or is that something... Oh, is that an elevator? I'm unsure. I'm not sure what I'm looking at, so I'll just walk away. Bitchin'. Alright, let's get the last few bits of garbage. There we go. I'm not actually sure where to go. Maybe we go up there? Where would you go if you didn't have levitates? Okay. Let's just rest first. Get fully healed and then we'll save. That way we come back to a fresh pool of health. The fuck is this nonsense? Do you actually have to levitate? It looks like it, because these don't look like... Can you climb? Can you just climb a wall? Oh, you fucking totally can. Oh, shit. That's not good. I think we just may have got stuck. Okay. Ugh. This is weird. Apparently you can climb from piece to piece? I didn't even think about that. I mean, we are a wizard for a reason, though. That seems ridiculous. So let's fly about this bitch. So the whole reason I became a wizard, really, was to just have levitate and water breathing and stuff. Not for magical attacks or anything. Just so I could get out of... shit! Fucking hell. Okay, these probably weigh a lot. But we can always go back up. It's not too difficult. We'll loot this. These statues itself weigh a lot. Look at that, I can't even carry anymore. Statues weigh so much. We probably have... Oh, we levitate so slow. I wish it was a little faster. But, oh, I didn't even see that door. I like how my first when I go up to a door, I kind of just want to hit it first and then check and see if it's locked. Because it locks literally every door. Almost. Oh my god, come on. Alright. You want to play tough? Let's fucking... Open. There it is. Fuck off then. Stupid thing. Yeah, throw ingredients in there. Which we had a bit more of than I thought. That's probably good. We're getting in there though. I'll see you around next stream. Thanks, man. See you later. Thanks for dropping in. Alright, got it. Got the door open. And this has a lift down. I probably should check to see if they're open before I start smacking them. Open, you bastards. This also has a lift. I'll assume what one's coming down. I don't think you get crushed in this game, but you know. You don't really want to find out the hard way. There it is. Although we should probably just go back to where we were. I mean, we levitated up here. Let's do it again. Let's also rest. Get our magic back. Minecraft? No. No. Just because it looks like shit doesn't mean it's Minecraft. Come on now. I think it's 20-something years too late for Minecraft. Lol. Okay. We're up here. Good. Alright, so I'm going to be more particular about my loot now. I don't want to go back to the door every 5 seconds. We'll just take what's good and leave the rest. Just fly over here, double check. I didn't get that. Griffin's feather, a bunch of crappy things. We check this right. Right, had a statue which is worth 175, but it weighs 15 kilograms. I think we'll go in through this way. It feels better. Also, this is probably more likely the right direction. Maybe. Yeah, that door wasn't locked. There's a first time for everything. I'm still flying. God damn it. Do me... No. Nope, we can't. We don't take very much damage, though. Which is good. I'm pretty tanky. Can take a bit of a beating. I love a good beating. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. It's really awkward when you're flying. It seems to wear off. 91 gold. Very well. What does that sound? Whatever it is, it sounds sinister. But we're not at that point yet. Okay. 715 gold. Oh shit. How much gold was I carrying before I went in here? +6 helmet. What's ours? +7. I do miss having that cooler helmet though. I think these are pretty cool looking. Comparison to that. I'd wear it, but realistically, it's not about looks, it's about armor, isn't it? We need to be unkillable. This looks like... Is this the floating torch for that room? It is. No? Oh, it totally looks like that. That module. It's not, though. Okay. I hear a thing. There he is. Support warlords. Ooh, hello. Well, that's nice. Good bit of gold. Right. Daedric Claymore sell for a pretty penny. I think anytime I find some Daedric stuff, it's probably worth saving. Question mark? What are you questioning? What did I say? What is it? Also, hello, Dimensionless. Let's go down this way, I guess. The world's our oyster. Lots and lots of oyster. Too much oyster, in fact. Fuck. Okay, we got a skull. That's definitely a door. Got her. Alright, I'll take that. What is this? Oh, I heard a little howl. Sounds like Skeletor is in the house. Classic. Well, hopefully with any luck we'll just wander where we need to be. We need to find Lord Woodbourne, but I'm not sure where he is at all. So really, we're just gonna have a bit of a wander until we find and kill him. I know what he looks like though. He looks like a knight, but I don't know where said knight is. Also, there'll be some dialogue and stuff. So I mean, we'll know. We'll know when we find him. Just will we ever find him? Is the true question. We're getting fairly through Daggerfall, though. Then we get to move on to Arena. Oof. I was told you couldn't change the keys for Arena, but apparently there's mods out there that allow you to change the keys for Arena, so actually it won't be so bad, I think. Which is good, because pretty hard to play without, I feel like. I didn't want that, but I'll take it anyway. Let me just click info. A holy tome that does something. Good enough for me. That's iron, definitely. Starting to learn the difference between iron and other shit. Some more just her. And then Morrowind? Well, no. I just played through more Oblivion, which I would count as a Morrowind playthrough, personally. Because it was exactly the same. Just a bit of buggy parts here and there, and of course the combat system from Oblivion, just making it a little more tolerable. But no. After recently playing through more Oblivion, I'd just be literally playing the same thing. But like, no thanks. I had my fill of Morrowind for quite some time, I think. But I am playing through Oblivion now, which I'm enjoying. I played that earlier today. Quite good. I love Oblivion, because it's my favorite game, so I fucking hope I love it, but it's just so good. Hopefully by the time I finish all these, Elder Scrolls 6 will be out. It's a bit ambitious, because I think that'll never happen. Oh my! This guy was wizard going to town. Elder Scrolls 6 won't be out for years. They just, like, announced it. That means they probably just started working on it. Usually, with like, I think when they like announced Skyrim, it didn't come out till like 2 or 3 years after, or something like that. Oh, it's a wait. It's a wait I'm not ready for. I want Elder Scrolls 6 so bad. It'll be good though. It'll be worth the wait, no matter what. Even if it's not as good as anyone hopes, it'll still be good because it's a Bethesda Elder Scrolls game. And I don't think they can make a bad game. Well, that's not true. They could. But I hope they don't. They haven't led me astray yet. They did drop the ball a bit with Fallout 4. But it's still widely a decent game. I didn't hate Fallout 4. I didn't care enough to beat it. But I think it's because I've lost my interest in Fallout, really. So hello, Commissar. What's up? My arch nemesis is in the house. Although, maybe now my arch nemesis is Alex Shellnut. Oh no. That's not what I want. I don't want that at all. Oh god. Kill it. Ooh, well, unfortunately I have Daedric boots. Well, not unfortunately, but they're good boots, but they're not as good as what I'm wearing. I have the best boots I can find, which is good. Can't complain about that, really. I just wish I would have found a better piece of armor of a different kind. Like leggings or chest piece. Mainly a chest piece, actually. We've been rocking the gold one for quite some time. I think it's the only piece besides the gloves. They haven't found an upgrade for it yet. Someday. Oh my god, fucking open the door! It's just loaded with fucking ghosts or whatever. Wraiths. Maybe skeletons? I don't know. Is that skeleton or a wraith? I can't remember. I think that sounds like both. Are they in the wall? They might be in the wall. Who knows? Nothing good. Locked Door Simulator 2018. Or 1996, I guess, would be more accurate. When I say 1996, it doesn't sound that long of a time ago to me. But it was so long ago. It's just time goes on and you're just like, well, fuck. Now I'm dead. And it's only 2025. That's what I plan on dying. 2025. It'll be a good year. Maybe we'll all go together in nuclear fire. Then we can live Fallout. That sounds a bit dark. I don't think I would want to be around for a nuclear apocalypse. Okay, I guess we keep going this way. Oh, there's a fucking noisy little wraith. Wraith bitch. Ooh. The wraiths and skeletons have a similar yell. I think skeletons are actually louder though. Ooh. He's shooting the blue jisms. Good thing I'm good at dodging. Good at dodging 1v1s and good at dodging lightning blasts. Let's heal. Oh, for Christ's sake. He's near, but he doesn't even know where I am. What's this? Stitched into the zombie's decaying flesh, you see the following message. Wake Charles 2. It would be an honor to have you visit me in my demesne at your convenience. I have a small matter that you're ideally suited for. As always, my servants will test your mettle. Feel free to dispense with them. They can always be raised again. King of Worms, Master of Scourgebow. Oh, he sent a little messenger boy. Stitched into his flesh. Fucking hell. That guy knows how to send a note. Permanent note. It's like, let me tattoo this note on your face and then go visit this guy. Sure. Except for he stitched it, so that's even worse. And that guy's not alive, so I guess it's fine. Fuck. Let's go this way first. Okay, so after this we'll go visit the King of Worms. I guess we'll advance the other side of the quest line. I believe I still remember my way through Scorched Barrow. So that's good. So if we do go back there, I think I could still speedrun Scorched Barrow to the King of Worms in like a minute. Once you figure out the path, it's actually very easy to get to the King of Worms. Oh. Did I drop an arrow? Or did I drop something more important? Okay, dropping an arrow. I think I dropped an arrow I got shot with, actually. I didn't pick it up. Oh god. Voltron's here. Okay. Just a little sound bug, no big deal. Ah. Oh. Shit, that's a problem. Too much good shit. 4.5 kilogram, 9.25, 2. Okay, well this is not going to be worth anything, probably. This, probably not either. Gold's always going to be worth more. I should have unloaded my fucking money into a bank before I came here. I tend to forget about the bank part. I mean, I usually forget about both. But it's easy to forget about gold having a weight. Oh. The fuck? Can we go in there? I think that's where we maybe need to go, but we have to figure out a way to open it. Possibly? Or maybe not. Alright, let's go back this way. We'll go this direction. Down here? Oh, okay. I mean, it should not fall down the entirety. It really sounds like it's right there. Let's go down more. Oh, God. He's dead. Yeah, we bastard. Right. Let's... I guess we should look at our map. Oof. It's all fresh and exciting. Let's go this way first. Piss! Nothing but locked doors and hell. Okay, we're back here now. So let's go this way. Because maybe this will lead to something else. Let's see if we can get a backstab off. Oh, okay. We're not much of a sneaker, boy. Adamantium battle axe. It weighs 6. Adamantium's worth more than mithril, so I guess we'll take that. Although I'll probably end up re-dropping it. To be honest, the Daedric Claymore is going to pay for this whole trip, basically. That and the gold that we get. But we're not going to be able to leave until we find Lord Woodbourne. So we better get cracking. And not the octopus kind. Giant squid, or whatever the fuck a kraken is. This is an octopus, isn't it? And this way. I feel good about this one. There's a whole different kind of dungeon area. Hold that thought. Shit. Which is as I feared. How much are these? How much do they weigh? A kilogram for 50 gold? Get that out of here. Ingredients. Dragon scales. Get rid of those. Those weigh a bunch. 30 gold. Not worth carrying. Nymph hair. is alright. That's probably alright. Alright, there we go. Now we can carry money. Because Dragon Scales, realistically, you're only going to get... It's worth 300, you're going to get maybe 75 gold or some shit out of it. If you sell it. Maybe less. Not quite sure. But you won't get full price or anything, so... It's better to take gold. Because gold, you can carry a bunch of. And usually, you're gonna get more than you would have carried and got worth. Okay, good. You open this door as well. We went in this one? We haven't been in this big cavern? It looks very similar to the other big cavern. Oh boy. Oh, it's a new cavern, alright. Holy shit! A Daedric mace. Fuck yeah. No armor yet, though. Why are these guys so stingy with the armor? They're throwing the weapons at me like crazy, but they won't give me any armor pieces. I want Daedric armor. I've got my Daedric weapons. Come on. Open up, you bitch. How am I not, like, hitting the door? It's weird. Look, I'm missing, right? I miss a couple times here and there. But I'm still swinging at the same exact spot. Not moving at all. Very peculiar. Oh, fuck. Alright. Fucking hell. Soon we're not going to be able to even carry gold. And that's no good. If I can't carry gold, what can I carry? We should have went to a bank. How are we doing on gold? 35,000 fucking gold almost. Just fantastic and also terrible at the same time. Because ideally, you don't want to have 35,000 gold on you, do you? But I do want to keep it. Okay. I'm starting to get to the point where I'm kind of... I'm not getting to the point where I'm lost. I've been lost. Because I never know technically where I'm going. So technically I'm always lost? There's a coffin. I can go down there. Oh, fuck. Okay. I was gonna say, he just... Is he the same guy who just put the adamantium battle axe on? Nope. He's gonna wizard beat. Oh god, more. Whew. Gotta be a little careful. I don't fancy dying. $1,000 gold in a pile. Fucking hell. Incredible. Oh no. I'm not dropping. I'm definitely not dropping this. This is worth like 40,000 gold. And this is worth probably like 15. Still worth its weight in gold. Easily. We have so little on us. I can only drop so much. I hope we find him soon, because I'm gonna be triggered after passing up gold. Oh god. We're actually at a point where I can't carry any more stuff at all. I can go back to the beginning, drop off these 2 items in my wagon, and I'll have a little bit of room. But if we leave, all our progress is gone. So I don't even know how I got here as well, which does not help. I think I'm gonna do that though. Okay, so we teleported. Let's set an anchor again. Well, stay in Woodbourne. Put this in here, this in here. I wish you could put your gold in your wagon. Like that would... Fuck, that'd be useful. Okay, I don't think we need these boots right now. Or this harness. Or this or this. Realistically, I don't need any of those. All the enchanted items I have on me, physically on me, are probably fine. Okay. That gives us a little bit more carry weight, because that sword does not weigh a little bit. As you might expect, it weighs quite a bit. We could also try going the other directions. Instead of flying, we can go down or up. It's hard to tell if it's the right way, because I don't know. So we'll try this way first. Maybe it just leads back up to where we were, so you don't have to fly. I'm guessing you... I mean, the fact that the main room has a part where you have to fly above seems to me kind of like it might be the... fuck, what was... Alt F11? Control F... Alt F10? Nope. Fuck. Shift F11? Fuck, what is it? There's a key combination that teleports you back where you were. I don't remember what it is. Fuck. Although we were on an elevator, so it'll probably just make us fall. We'll load our save. I have no idea what the key combination is like. It was like Alt F10 or some stupid combination. Maybe it was just F11. I don't know. No. Oh god. Let's ignore all that. Okay. Second time's a charm, right? Be a little more careful. I don't feel like I wasn't very careful. I just somehow fell through the floor. What can you do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Okay, we're gonna... There we go. We have not been here before, but it might link up to where we have been. Or it might not. Might be a dead end. But there's another way we can go on this floor, and then we can also go up, which will now be blocked by the elevator itself. So, without going all the way down, and then calling the elevator, I think that would be impossible. Like this door. I hate these. Well, that's loot. Although at this point, I'm not sure I want it. The looting is getting more stressful than the dungeon is, because I can't carry anything. Okay, if we can make this jump. Excellent. Let's call this back down. I'm gonna go on a limb and say this leads back down to the first floor left door. Something tells me I'm right on that. This very well might be a dead end. I don't see anywhere to go from here. Although we can go up. So, I mean, I immediately regret saying that. I'm gonna double check. This will take us back down. It definitely is. Oh shit. The elevator's still going. Is it not? Oh, it's a rat. There was something glitching in the wall. Wait, this is just a dead end? What the fuck? What's the point of this? Somebody abandoned reason for madness when they made this dungeon. Okay. Back up we go then. So we'll go up. So that doesn't link around to the other part. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, we'll call the elevator. When it gets up here, on our level, we'll run to it. So let's save, just in case we get stuck in a fucking wall. Which seems to happen a fair amount in Daggerfall. The walls don't seem like they were made very well. I don't know. Seem a little buggy. But, you know. We've all accepted Buggerfall as it is nowadays, huh? You get what you expect. Okay. It's a new floor. New door. And loot. Danger Heart is worth taking. I'll have that. Is that a Daedrift? Ooh. I'm not sure, but whatever it is, it doesn't sound like I can, or look like I can get to it. How about this way? Oh god. A guy in a wraith. Info? It's a map. Press the drum map indicates the long-lost location of the ruins of Wickwing Farmstead. I find it funny how they give you locations of dungeons, like you'll ever go to these places. Who would ever go to a random dungeon in Daggerfall for no reason? That seems like madness. Like, you could get a quest and get sent to the same random dungeon, but at least have a reason to be there and be lost for hours. You know what I mean? Okay, I think I've fully explored this top bit, and it seems like there's nothing here. How did I miss that? The life's little mysteries. I take it back. What did that do? Interesting. Did it open somewhere else? Like how far does that go? Did I do something here? Did I miss a secret door? No, this is our floor. I don't think there's anything secret on our floor. I have no idea. Well, we know we hit that, at least. So whatever it did, it has been done. But of course, fuck knows what that is. Alright. We'll go back down. Careful, let's get stuck. I don't think it opened anything on this floor. I'm gonna go all the way down. We're gonna go on the other side of the front door. We'll also deposit some crap into the wagon. The little amount of crap we have. Emphasis on little. I think we have a Daedra Heart and a Dragon Scale. Which, I mean, the Dragon Scale weighs some. So it's worth it. But at the same time, not a lot gained yet. I'm just so worried I'm going to hit the wrong button. It'd be devastating. Alright, save the game. Excellent. So we came from that way? Should we go down? Yes, we shall. Maybe this switch we hit from here will do something on this side. Oh, it keeps going. Interesting. I bet you this whole side is non-related. The fuck is this? Some weird skeleton and mummy worshipping the sun combo. Okay. This looks promising. It's the second lever by itself what we found. I'm still none the wiser as to what they've done. That's the problem I have with this game, actually. A lot of the times you get a lever, you don't know what it does. Unless you actually know what it does. It's like you could have done anything, you know what I mean? Ugh, Sucks to be that guy. I'm gonna be that guy soon. I'll never make it out of here. Although, it hasn't been an hour yet. So that's good. We're still fresh. Not too weary. Well, I wouldn't say fresh, but you know. Oh, there's a secret door somewhere. Closed it. Oh no! I accidentally closed it. Apparently the monster opened the locked door. Which they can do. Okay, I just didn't walk into it. Is there a secret switch? No? Right. And this, the rest of this floor is nothing. So we need to go down more. This is a bit risky, so we're going to save. We'll try jumping down it. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe we'll get stuck in a wall. Oh, that's not very far fall. That's fine. Look at these fancy ball chandelier things. I'd have those. Hang on 1 second. Just want to see what this is. Never mind. I had a little thing on Discord I wanted to get rid of. A notification that was bothering me. Okay. There we go. Let's just bash this door down. Like a crown. Although I think a pro would bash the door down quicker. Oh, fuck off. 2 levers. As if 1 wasn't bad enough. Oh. Okay, at least I immediately know what that one did. That guy was tanky, holy shit. The Rouge just died. Somebody have a piece of Daedric, for God's sakes. How many people I gotta kill before I find a piece of Daedric armor? Again. I got boots, but that's all. What's this one do? That one is a mystery. Oof. He's floating. Or he's nailed to the back of the box. One of the two. Okay, so the other lever did something. But I have no idea what. The second time I've hit a lever and not know what it did. Oh yeah. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Stop this. You bitch. Oh, we stabbed the air and somehow killed her. Fantastic. 260 gold and a mithril saber, it looked like. Sure. 520 gold. And just a couple of dead-end rooms. Oh boy. Oh god. It literally leads to a dead-end room. Fuck, adamantium claymore. Can I carry that if I carry it? No. Okay. Shit. Yeah, I'll take 1,000 gold. We are over encumbered by gold. That sucks. We could have carried so much more stuff had I just went to a bank first. We can't leave now, though, you know? Fucking hell. There. Okay, I guess that was both sides done? So we have to go back up? Oh, that's what it did. You go through the side passages and it opens up the thing. Ah, in case you don't have levitate. So yeah, levitate was the right way to go. Cool. Well, now you know, and knowing's all the battle. I literally have no loot on me, but I'm over encumbered. Feels bad. Oh god. I did a lot of exploring. I could leave, come back. With that knowledge. You know what? I think we're going to do that. We're going to reset Woodbourne Hall. Because we are going to get no loot out of it. And that's more... That's more bad. I don't like it. I want loots, my friends. Loots. Not fucking 45,000 pounds of gold on me. Think of it this way. We'll get more gold. Shit. Vengeance. Oh, I was gonna say, didn't we soothe Lysanis already? That was what we were doing, turns out. As soon as we kill that guy in that place, Lord Woodbourne, that stops. There will be no more vengeance. He'll have had his vengeance. And then Daggerfall will be safe once more. But not this day. We need to find an inn. Which doesn't seem like we're near. Vengeance! I know. I'm working on it. Fuck, Lysanis. Okay, there's a general store. I passed it fucking in. Damn it. So I guess I'm not looking at my map. It's just straight east. There it is. The place with all the windows. Just gotta find the door now. Oof. It's a framey inn. Goodness. Alright, we need a room for a day. It's free because we're a Knight of the Dragon. Which I kind of forgot. Wait for like 8 hours. I guess. It sucks we have to completely re-explore Woodbourne Hall, but at least we know 2 of the ways are pointless. So I mean, with that information, probably didn't get too much of a loss. Should have checked to see what time it was. Still quite early. What do you mean there's enemies nearby? Fuck off. Okay. No. Wrong button. Let's do another 7 hours. Be around 10 AM or so. Here we go. God, this place is laggy as fuck. Some indoor places in Daggerfall are just really laggy, which is weird because you'd think it'd be the opposite of that, wouldn't it? But no. You think, okay, it has less to load. It probably will be less laggy. Nope. A whole town can render in better than that. A bit weird, if I'm honest. Alright, we're not going to worry about selling stuff. We're just going to go to the bank. The Bank of Daggerfall is directly south-ish. A little southwest. I wonder how close we are to leveling up. I don't think we've leveled up in a while. What level are we even? We're level 13. I've almost caught up to this level in Oblivion. And I've played far more Daggerfall so far. But then again, I think you level up faster than that. Okay, here we go. $49,000 in our inventory? Do we really? No, some of it's in letters of credit. We have 44,000 in our inventory. That's right, I think we still have a letter of credit. Oh man. There we go. We have 13 gold pieces in our inventory. Feels good. Hello, Hakiri. What's going on? Welcome to Daggerfall, my friend. Alright. Now we can go do this dungeon properly. Because we have all the weight. Although, do we want to empty the... How's the wagon doing? 312, 750. It can still carry a whole lot. Alright, let's go back to Wayrest. Actually, wait. I still have an anchor there, don't I? There you go. Let's go back the quick way. Recall. I'll take us back in the dungeon as well. Okay, it's definitely reset. Which is what I expected. I've accepted this. Let's just take everything from the beginning. A few rooms. Just a ghost. We got a man. And an orc man. Ooh, another Daedric weapon. Not armor, though. They're teasing me. Good and still like the old graphic of that game. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. And I do also. I really like the old graphic as well. It's good. It's very... It's a lovely, lovely aesthetic. It looks nice. Okay, I gotta remember to reset my my anchor. I'm gonna be a very sad boy trying to get out of here. And I don't want to be a sad boy. Okay. It's good now that we don't have all that gold burning us down. We can actually loot things. There we go. And now we know for a fact we have to go upwards, because the side passages just lead up. So we just fly. And skip all that side stuff. I'm pretty sure I knew you had to go up anyway, because of a playthrough I watched a long time ago. Well, I guess it wasn't that long ago. It's probably like 6 months ago. Ah, good God! Sounds like we're being shot at with a tank. What's happening? It's a wizard. I feel drained. Stop that mage. Goodness gracious. Drain the shit out of me. Alright, we'll take all this crap. And we'll go deposit that quickly. Maybe our levitate will still be working by the time we get back up here. Probably not. God, we go back down so slow. Let's turn around. I'm like crossing my arms, doing this weirdly. Okay, stay in Woodbourne Hall, yes. Remove items from my inf. Right, we have 417 of 750. I realize you can't see the top right because of my picture. But that's how much is in my wagon. I sometimes forget that my camera is on the screen. But it's there. It doesn't cover up anything important. But it does cover the number of weight in my wagon. But I can relay that to you, of course, if it's of any importance, which it's not. There's still room for shit in the wagon, basically. About 300, I guess, kilograms? Is that what this game's weight is? Is it grams? I can't remember. I've already forgotten. Kilograms and grams. Well, I guess it's just straight up kilograms. The sword, it's weighing in kilograms. I don't know what kilograms is in pounds. We use pounds in America for our system. In ounces, I guess. Come on! Really? What the fuck? This door. Let me in! I don't know if I've hit a door so much. Alright, we're gonna try opening it, I guess. My spell open never works. It's all my mana and it gives me nothing in return. I beat this door open earlier. Now it just doesn't want to open. Can I not open this one? What the fuck? Open! Dude, for real, what the fuck? Alright, we're gonna try and open it with magic, I guess. Did I anchor? I don't remember casting anchor, so I'm gonna go do it quickly. Oh, I did, fuck. I should have saved. And then tried it. Now I gotta fly up there again. Ah, stupid. Oh well, it wasn't very far. God damn, that's annoying. Why won't it open? What am I doing wrong? Okay, let's wait until fully healed. We'll try and open it with a spell. Which will fail. Because it always does. Of course. The one time I expected to fucking not work, it works. Well, it got us through the door. I guess that's all that matters, right? Piece of shit. Have mercy, Daggerfall. Please. We definitely need more agility so we can swing at doors quicker. How is our sword doing? We've hit a lot of doors with it. It's worn. What if we break our sword? That would be bad. We should probably pick up a sword to use to hit doors now. It's probably also why it's taking so many hits to kill things, maybe? Or maybe just because the enemies are getting better. I don't know. Okay, so we get to fully do this whole dungeon over again, which is great. See if we can find a one-handed sword first. I don't want to have to unequip everything. I mean, that's everything I don't need. What's this? +6? Does it look lower than mine? I like mine better. That looks more armor-like. That looks like Spartan armor or something. I think that's a one-hander. Iron broadsword. This is 0 to 10. I won't even use that out of spite. Fuck that. What is this? Is that Elven? Nice. Although, not really nice for us. I'll find a one-handed sword that I can secondary wield soon enough, I'm sure. For now, we're just going to beat this up. Oh, God. My face. I mean, spell sword looks like she's holding a sword. Alright, we'll take that. We'll take this book, the gold. Ooh. Adamantium left pauldron. What are we wearing? Hang on. I apparently had 2 cloaks on. So we have an adamantium left pauldron on. An ebony right pauldron on. This one matches better. I like the gold trim on this, but it's kind of weird having one thing with gold trim, one thing with not. Not that it fucking matters. Because it doesn't. Alright, I was gonna wear the other one. Where's my other cloak? I don't see it now. Wait, how do you... Isn't there a way to, like... put the hood up or something? Where'd it go? Is it magical? No? Where'd my hooded cloak go? Oh, that's how you do it. Use. I see. Got it. Alright, well we have a sword now that we can open doors with. So I guess that's good. We'll have to swap swords and stuff a lot. Which will be annoying. What's this? It's a quest item. But it's just a parchment. No, 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 this is my inventory. Fucking hell, what am I doing? I got completely confused by which side was mine. This will be locked. It's not locked. Interesting. We never checked down here either. I don't feel like Woodbourne. Like Jason Bourne would be down in a pit, but you never know. Maybe he likes to hang out in his own cave. No, I'm not gonna judge. I believe the dragon's scale. I know how heavy they are. Not worth it. Enemies are nearby. Oh, yes they are. These guys hurt a bit. Whatever they're casting is a bit painful. They hurt worse than most. Worse than most. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh. We're fine. Everything's fine. Some gold. Oh god. I need to heal. I think I have a heal spell, but I should be able to just heal soon. Not yet though. Let's have a heal then. There we go. We all right now? Ooh, hello. What's this? A torque. Can we equip it? Oh, we don't have any necklaces. It does something. Interesting. We found an enchanted item that does a thing, but I'm not sure what. Pretty exciting. My drink is running out. We finally leveled up. Amazing. Alright, like I said, let's put some points in agility so we swing our sword faster. And I think that's all we need. It won't be noticeable right away, of course. Seems good though. Now we're leveled up. It's about time. It always feels good to level up. You know, it doesn't feel good. Dead end. Okay. Well, now we know. I guess. And dead body that way. There's a secret door. There it is. Okay, let's equip this. Hopefully it doesn't count like damage on doors to open it. I'm not sure how it calculates opening doors with weapons. I think it just calculates by there's a chance it might open the door. Not by damage. Oh god, open. Maybe try to get my sword out. Fuck. I like being defenseless. It feels bad, man. Okay. What's in the room? An orc, of course. And he has fuck all, really. Lots of crap. Lots and lots of bullshit. Can go up there, but I'm pretty sure we can find our way up there normally. Without the aid of flight. Flight, you fools. Let's go this way. Towards the half-naked guy. Oh, we got a backstab. Look at us. I wonder if it's possible to be a very sneaky, like, player in this game. Like, a legit, like, playing assassin or something. I have no idea how it will work. Oh, yeah. I feel like it would be difficult. Should I just wait? Yeah. It takes a long time to swap swords. I was gonna say maybe I'll just keep the sword on, but I don't even think I can hurt ghosts with a steel long sword. So that's not really an option. Fucking hell. Should have swapped swords at my wagon. I have another one-handed. No, I think I sold it, didn't I? I mean, we can still kill things pretty well with this. That's not blood. That's a Daedric Red Pauldron. Oh god. Yes. Save. Oh, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We got 2 pieces of Daedric armor, 2 pieces of adamantium armor, 2 pieces of dwarven, and 1 piece of mithril. We're a very mishmash amount of shit, but it's something, right? Alright. Excellent. Well, that makes me feel good. I've been complaining about getting no Daedric loot drops for a while now. Maybe it's now that we're level 14. You know, it's like, oh, well, now he's ready. He's ready. I'm probably not ready. But I feel ready. It's gonna take a lot of hits. It's just a steel sword. Sadly, we're still pretty good with it. It'll do the damage. I fell down a hole. Seems fine. Hello? Oh! It's an Urk. Multiple Urks. Right, random bow sound goes off. Seems good. Why is it making the bow sound when I loot people? Daggerfall's a very unusual game. I think we can all agree. What the fuck? What did that do? Did I close that? No? Okay. I wasn't actually expecting this to do anything. Expect the unexpected. Daggerfall's slogan. I think it should have been their title. Their logo for their game. Slogan. Not logo. Come on. Motto is the word I'm looking for. Slogan works too, though. Come on, you bitch! Yes! Okay, well, we know something happened. Not sure what. But it was definitely a thing. Ooh, some sort of enchanted dagger. 300 gold and nothing. Also, I want to level up more because the more levels we gain, the easier it's going to be to find Daedric weapons and armor and stuff. They'll be more common. In stores and on people. And that's the dream. Those are weird. Very strange looking items. I'm just hoping we run into Lord Woodbourne by random chance, really. I don't know where the hell he's hiding. But eventually we'll find him. Through pure luck. Or maybe not. The odds are higher that I'll get lost. And we'll be wandering. Just wandering for ever. Okay, there's a couple ways to go downward. Just not sure if that's where we need to go. Let's have a look at the old mini-map. Right. That did a thing there. Do you think it affects the floor below it? Maybe. Do we go up here? Yes, we did. But we did not explore that way. I think we go downwards. Because it seems easy to do. And that's all the reason I need. Hang on. Let me just Let me just do this. Come on. Come on. There it is. Charge! Oh. Spell sword. Why do you like this? We do have an... Oh, cool. It's better than mine, and it looks cooler. Yay! Wait, what? What did... Oh, you can completely change how it, like... What the fuck, really? You can make it so it doesn't cover your shoulders at all? That's cool. I didn't realize they had, like, 6 toggleable options for the cloak. I mean, because our armor is a little mismatched, I think we should go with like that. But I definitely want the helmet with the plume out. That's good. Sick. Alright, feels good, feels good. Oh no. Save. Should probably save a new file, actually. Let's go, over here. 103. Here we go. We just haven't failed any jumps horribly. Wait for the backstab. Didn't get it. Almost 1,000 gold pieces. Yeah, boy. Do you need to heal? Something's in the wall somewhere. Wait, go back. I saw a little cheeky little side passage here. Well, this leads to this room, which leads down there. This might not be the same room I'm thinking of, though. Could be a different one. And there's definitely something down there. It looks like a droog. Drew, however you say it. I don't know if you pronounce the GH. I usually don't. Okay, I think we've seen this room before. There's the orc. It sounded like he was in the wall. I'll take that until we don't need... Probably don't need this. Let's put that up. Put that over there. A map for a place. Location of Woodwing's Hold. Great. Uh-oh. Let's have a little bit of a heal. Ow. 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 Stop this. Fucking hell. A bit savage. No, I didn't want one of those. What was that? Snail thing. Remove it. How much are these worth? A lot, actually. It turns out a fair amount. Is this the right body? No. Must be this one we're trying to get. No? Is it possible to get? There it is. We can carry it. We can carry quite a bit since we're not over encumbered by gold at the moment. How are we doing on gold though? 11,000. We're getting rapidly back up to where we were. Which is good and bad, of course. Great to have much gold. Bad for your carry weight. But I'm all for the gold. It's almost more exciting to come out with a lot of items though to sell. Even though you know you'll get less. It's a weird concept, really. If you think about it. Okay, we can go that way or this way? Wrong way. Should probably map out the place a bit. This is a room. I didn't even see if that opened without swinging at it. That's what Daggerfall's done to me. Make me swing at all doors by default. That's not how life is. Okay. So we'll go this way, I suppose. Which leads that way. Or that way. Or that way. Secret doors are best doors. I got all the room for my can now. Cleaned up all my cans. Oh, we got a successful backstab. Perfect. Alright, we're not going to carry anything random, just gold and cool stuff. Piss. Let's have a bit of a rest. Alrighty. Where do we go from here? This way or this way? We can go up or we can go not up. Let's go not up. Hey, I'm just gonna keep using this steel sword. I don't want to break my sword. I don't know if you break a Daedric sword, like if you break an item in this game, does it break? Is it gone forever? Or you can repair it? I'm assuming you could probably repair it before it breaks, but if it breaks, maybe it breaks for good? I have no idea. I've never seen an item break in this game, so I'm not sure. Oh fuck. Okay. Well, whatever the case, we gotta go back to it, because Mummy cares not for our steel weaponry, which is fair. I shouldn't be rocking it, to be honest. Not permanently. Ooh. Do I prefer the blue or the gold? They have the same... I mean, we're kind of transitioning out of gold, I feel like. Gold is so last season. That said, I love gold. Alright. Also, it's newer. I don't think it matters, really. They have the same stats. Oh. You cannot use this. How many times can we tell you? More time. It's so strange they open the door, but they're clearly not, like, paying attention. I know Daggerfall just opens any doors around any AI guys as you come near them, but still, it's like... What are you doing? That's a suspicious wall, if I've ever seen one. Okay, that wall has a door behind it. 100%. I can see it on the mini-map. And I suspected as much as well. So if we hit this... That doesn't change that. Does this torche do anything? No? Okay, that's interesting. Let's have a look at the map real quick. Maybe one of these side passages has a lever I didn't see. That's also happened before. I need to be a little more keen-eyed for the levers. Although sometimes the lever is just some random object, so... it's not always my fault. But sometimes it is very much my fault. Okay. Pretty sure we haven't missed anything. We can go down or up. We can do both. We'll go down, I suppose. Should have saved before I did that. What the fuck? It's a Spriggan. Is it the first Spriggan we've seen? Because I don't think I've seen Spriggan. In my playthrough, at least. Interesting. Oh god. I just saw a couple pixels missing. I was like, that's one of those stupid fucking ghosts, isn't it? For some reason they have these weird pixels missing. And maybe they do that so you can see them. I don't know. Who knows, man? Let's equip this. This door must be destroyed. Let's open this man. We'll fight you steel. Taste cold steel, you fuck. Scabby said the steel isn't very good. Not compared to the Daedric stuff. And you'd hope that would be the case. If I was doing just as well with a steel weapon as I am with a Daedric weapon, I'd wonder why I was using a Daedric weapon at all. Other than hitting ghosts, I guess. Dead end? Of course it is. But there's a way to go around the corner. Down? Intriguing. Let's just go down. Let's also equip our actual sword. I like to be prepared, you know? Prepared for anything except for opening doors with a sword. Oh! I had a feeling I was being hit from somewhere else. Pizza shit. 560 gold. It's much more relaxing when you're not getting over encumbered every 5 seconds. But I have a feeling that'll come to an end shortly. What the hell? An enchanted mace. Cool. Not cool for us, really, but it'd probably sell for something. It's adamantium and it's enchanted. And adamantium. Oops. We don't need that weird dash thing. Okay, there's nothing on this floor. So I guess we go up. Let's just double check the walls. Make sure there's no side passage secrets. Nope. Very well. God, this whole stream might just be me in this dungeon. Sounds funny until you realize it might be true. And then you start to sweat in fear. At least I do. Okay, we can go up. We went down. This is where we came from the first time. So we need to go up and maybe move that wall somehow. There must be a way. But who knows? News. Who knows? Good. Hello? Is that a skeleton? Oh, I thought that was like a wheel that you spin to open a door. It's just a spinning wheel. For people who like to be tailor-oriented, I guess. Maybe it's for that one guy who spun a gold pumpernickel, or whatever the fuck his name is. You know, that one... I can't remember the fucking little story at all. He has a weird name. Something about spinning gold. I don't quite remember. It's a very old nursery. It's not even a rhyme. What is it? Okay. Fuck. Don't tell me this is a dead end as well. Fuck am I supposed to go? There's a door there. Did I go through that door? Oh no, I turned around. Hello? I just follow the sound of doors opening. Hoping something will come along. I feel like I should probably not be taking all these... Oh my god, he's got 1,100 gold on him. That's a lot of gold to carry around. I say that, but I'm carrying around 18,000. But to be fair, I'm taking it from other people. Not carrying around 1,000 gold on my own volition. Just because I can. Although I would. A book, some gold, a fancy shirt. Take that. Old Danger Heart never hurt no one. Unless it does. Anything over here? Nope. We can go down. We're not going to go down yet. Go that way. We can go this way, which doesn't lead to anything. We can go this way, which might lead to something. A door. A door with a new horde of orcs. If by horde I mean one orc. Hey, What's this? It's a buckler, but it's got an enchantment. Why can't we get a tower shield with an enchantment? Okay, here's where we start throwing these away. We're starting to hit our limit. Like, realistically, I don't think this is going to be worth very much. Actually, put this back. Well, actually, hang on. Still new. They're both new. Let's put the blue one. The time of the gold is over. The time of the blue has come. Okay, this goes down. I feel like there's a lever somewhere that moves that wall. It has to be in the same region, does it not? I don't think you can activate something outside of a module and have it affect that module. I could be wrong. Let's go in this hole. Let's save first before we go in this hole. Right. There's our chair. Actually named Archer as well. We just killed Archer. This DC superhero? Is he a superhero? I don't actually know. I know there's a show called it. Oh, it's Arrow, not Archer. Archer's the fucking the animated like spy show, which is pretty good. Okay, that goes up and down, so that's useless. Sure. Where was I? This way? I kind of forgot where I went. This looks like the place. Let's keep an eye out for any ledges we can come off on. This takes us out of this zone into another one. Is that a problem? There's a rat. Rats usually mean the right way, right? No. That's not what they mean, Jimmy. That's not at all what they mean. I bet you he's behind that trap door. That fake wall. Although there was a trap door as well, wasn't there? Could be down there as well. Where we put that zombie with the King of Worms. At least the King of Worms didn't give us a time limit. That would have been a bit shit, huh? We would have had to do that first. Hopefully not. Oh! Oh, right. One does not simply fight a werewolf with steel. Daedric can kill anything, though. Well, takes care of that, huh? Nobody fucks with me and lives. Not when I'm holding a Daedric sword, bitch. Ooh. More adamantium. It sucks I have to carry on the stupid sword. Like, how much does the sword weigh? 550. That weighs 6. We probably don't want to take that anyway. How much does this weigh? 9.25. Fucking get that out of here. Ooh. I didn't realize it weighed so much. Oh god, it's a giant. The giants sound like something from Sesame Street. I like it. Oh, shit. We found him. You're that Argonian Wanks in Shadows the Second. You have been a thorn in my side for a long time now. A wise Argonian would have let sleeping kings lie, especially when I have gone to such great lengths to kill them. Yes, Wanks in Shadows, I killed King Lysandus, and now it will be my pleasure to slay you on guard. I knew he was a knight, but why does he have tits? They used, like, the wrong model for him. Because he's supposed to be a dude, right? That's a lady knight. I am done in. It is up to you, Gothrid, now. May you rot in hell, wanks the shadow a second time. I certainly shall. Lord Woodbourne is dead.
King Lysander is at last able to rest. The wraiths and ghosts of his loyal soldiers vanish as the soul passes to the underworld, leaving the city of Daggerfall to the living.
Sick! Oh, King Lysander is fucked off. Great. And we can now get the hell out of here, which means I'm gonna give you your fucking steel sword back. Ah, feels good. We found him. Or her. I mean, am I wrong? I don't know. What do I expect? It's fucking Daggerfall after all. Okay, well we found him. He wasn't in any of the secret areas. So that's fine. Let me just finish exploring this floor and I'll teleport out of here. Ugh. Could you not drain me and my frames? Might as well load up on all we can since we're about to leave. So I guess we'll take that. Did he have anything on him of value? Wrong. There we go. Guess we'll take this. And are these elven? It's hard to say. Helms don't really tell you, do they? Elven boots, we'll take those. I guess. Okay, we're loaded up. Time to roll out. Ah, we did it. But first, let's go put some stuff in the wagon. Put the cookie in the wagon. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, why do we have two of these in our inventory? Because we got a Daedric item. Motherfucker. There's lots of books. Holy shit. What is this? Oh, it's my letter of credit. Okay. It'd be nice if it didn't just look like a piece of paper, you know? I guess they gotta work with what they got, huh? Fair enough. Would we go out the window? What the fuck? Oh, come on. Some vampirous bitch decided to interrupt my sleep. Alright, let's put these in the wagon. Everything goes in the wagon for now. Alright, so we've killed the dude. Or dudess. Whatever it was supposed to be. Lord Woodbourne, the gender neutral's dead. So let's guess we can go to King of Worms next. Let's go to the Bank of Daggerfall first. We can now go to Daggerfall at night. I mean, we shouldn't, but we can. Let's go cautiously, so it'll be daytime. It'll take quite a while. But we have made serious progress. We've done a big major part of the quest. Which is, of course, put King Lysander to rest. And now Daggerfall's no longer being terrorized. She's so happy. I love when they don't actually look like the picture at all. These guys actually fairly look like their picture. But sometimes there's like I've seen a child that has a full-on woman's face, which I thought was kind of weird. Alright, let's have a look at the stores. Maybe there'll be something nice now. We can go for a red and gold look. That'd be cool. We'll keep the... Actually, no. We will take that. Guess we want a red cloak. Hang on. Oh yeah, we gotta sell to him, don't we? I think it'd be cool if we had full red Daedric and then we had like a keep the gold cloak on. And look like some sort of badass. Look at this fucking thing. I don't even know where it supposedly equipped that. Are we not? We're not wearing a shirt because of this. I see. It takes the shirt slot, even though it looks like a. I mean, it looks a lot. It's a sash. It's a fucking front sash. I thought it was like a cone wizard hat. Maybe that's wrong. And I think it's wrong because it is. Alright, we'll sell you all the books. We won't sell you. Well, yeah, we will sell these. Doesn't really matter what they do because I'm not going to keep them on my person, am I? Alright, if we sell 20,000 worth of stuff, we can get 9,000. We get almost half of that. That's pretty good. Alright, we want to keep any Daedric weapons. That might be valuable. Since they're just cheap pieces of clothes, I'll keep them. Because you never know what they'll do. And I mean, this hooded cloak is kind of pointless, isn't it? Since we already have a hooded cloak. You could literally just put a hood on a cloak. All of a sudden it's a hooded cloak. 19,000. Wait, we sell 19,000, we get 8,000. I guess that makes sense, actually. There we go. Sell 20, we get about half. This guy's giving us about 50%, which is pretty good, I suppose. Ooh. There we go. Making bank off this guy. How many claymores do we have? We have 1, 2... We have 2. Are they both new? We'll sell... Yeah, they're both new. Daedric claymores was 65,400. Which of course gives us 30. Not bad. We just made 89,000 gold off that dungeon and the loot. That's quite a bit. Not bad. We'll definitely check out the good shops in this area. See if there's anything worth. Let's go to the pawnbroker, as we need to do that as well. There's some things. We'll just vendor off what we can, I guess. Is this place here? There it is. Has that weird... I don't know what that's supposed to be. Are those supposed to be like potion things? Gold coins with strings on them? I don't know. What time is it? 6:21. We'll have to loiter for a few hours. I'm gonna get a drink quickly. Alrighty. Oh yeah. Wrong screen. There we go. Let's see what he has before we buy. He's got a cheap shop, but you never know. So how does this rank in other Elder Scrolls games? In my personal opinion, which of course varies differently from anyone else, we all have our own tastes. I would say, also because I haven't played Arena, I can't rank that really. It's my fourth favorite. First being Oblivion, then being Morrowind, then being Skyrim, then being this. It's a great game. They're all great games. But it's last on the list of games I've played, I should say, out of my favorites. That does not mean it's a bad game by any means, because it's very much not. There's a lot to like in this game, but there's also a lot to dislike in this game. Well, not a lot. There's a few things I dislike about this game. Some of the dungeons are a bit tough, you know, a bit of a mess. The map is pretty shit. It gets the job done, but barely. It's like there's a lot of things that could be better. Gold has weight, which doesn't bother me, but it's just different than every other Elder Scrolls game ever made. You know what I mean? It's good though. I am very much enjoying it. This guy gives us nothing. He won't even give us half. Whatever. Guess we maybe shouldn't have sold the armor to that guy. That's probably fine. I've made a fair chunk of change already. We have enough to straight up buy a Daedric anything if we find one. Before we go to the bank, I want to check out the stores. The good ones. Which would be like old odd blades or whatever the fuck it's called. Is that it? Maybe. There's a few stores. We'll have a look. We're only going to check Daggerfall though. I could go to various towns. There's a billion towns in this game. We could also travel to our ship and travel back, and then I'll refresh the item list in the shops, I've been told, without having to do too much, which is useful. Also a bit cheeky. I'm too far away. Just pressing E by accident. But yeah, a lot of the Daggerfall quests feel similar. Like if you get a dungeon quest to go kill a giant in a dungeon, say, every dungeon feels very similar to do. But that said, I'd say the dungeoning is a strong point in this game, because the Sigil Daedric sword. Oh, I think it's not as good as what we have. Because the dungeons they're long, they're difficult. They're maze-like. There's a lot of enemies, a lot of loot. Some of those are good, some of those are bad. Really? Just depends on what you like, I suppose. I personally don't like getting lost for hours, so the maze-like part, not great for me. I'd prefer nice crafted, well-made dungeons, preferably over a randomly generated shitstorm that just happens to be very large and confusing. How do we not have ingredients? Oh, here we go. I was gonna say we should have a bunch. I don't expect to get too much out of this, but, you know, something. I bet this guy doesn't give us a very good price for our gold anyway, for our stuff. 8,000 out of 19,000. We have 110,000 gold on us. Some of that, I'm assuming, would be letters of credit, because there's no way we can carry that much. Yeah, we have 43,000, which maxed out our carry weight. So, we have a lot of stuff. Let's see. Practical manners. Let's not even bother checking the practical manner stores. Where the fuck is the exit? Better appointed with many. You can have a look. Armorers have yet to have anything ever good. Granted, this is not a good armor shop, but still. Oh fuck! I wouldn't be able to buy it anyway because I have no carry weight. Although I think spending the gold on it to get carry weight would probably be just, I don't know how it works. General Smithy, Daggerfall Mail, like, are those good places? Probably not. The King's Books. I don't need books. King's Hawk Shop. I don't really know what's good. Vincent Smith. Let's go check him. Northwest. I'm desperate to find another piece of Daedric. I want a chest piece, desperately. That's the biggest armor upgrade you can get, really. A new chest piece. A new helmet would be good too. If we can get a Daedric helmet, that'd be pretty swanky. Or gloves. Gloves would be a small upgrade, but still an upgrade. Realistically, anything better than Dwarven is at this point. See what I mean? Never has anything. Isn't he like incense and soft music? Yeah. Fucking hell. It's my ass. Daggerfall's best equipment store. Let's see if they live up to their name. Something tells me no. Also, something tells me I don't know where it is. It's across the street. There it is. It's not a good store, really. Maybe we'll get lucky. I'm just hoping someday we get lucky in the old loot roll on the inventory. Nope. Alright. So be it. Should we just go see the King of Worms after we go to the bank, of course, because we're carrying too much gold. All the way south is where we have to go. Lettuce. Just like the vegetable. But this game does have a good soundtrack, for the most part. And it has pretty charming graphics, I think. For a game that came out in 1996, it's pretty fantastic. I would have loved this as a kid. I would have played the living shit out of this game. If I had a PC, even. I didn't have a PC until like 2005. Maybe later. Bank. That's why I mostly played the other Elder Scrolls that came out on console. Like I played Morrowind on Xbox because I didn't have a PC. And it was really cool on Xbox. It was like, wow, this is on an Xbox. It was pretty incredible. Alright, so we have like... how much gold? 43,282. Let's put exactly that much in. 43,282. We'll deposit all of the letters of credit. Oh. I should put 33,000 in there then. I don't think we need any gold in our inventory, realistically. Not even letters of credit. Like, what are we going to buy, realistically? Our travels are pretty weak in price. And we also, of course, just make 1,000 gold per kill. So I think we'll be fine. Let's go visit the King of Worms, if I can remember where he lives. Srothgarian Mountains? Or was it elsewhere? Was it the Dragontail Mountains? Was it neither? Skorg. Okay, it wasn't here. Can't quite remember where it was. Okay, here it was. Trap cost 0 gold. We'll go recklessly. We got a ship, man. We travel by boat. Okay, so we gotta set our waypoints. Gotta save. And I should be able to speedrun this place, because I'm pretty sure I know the way. I'm like 99% sure I could memorize, or I know by memory where did I go. Because I had to do it quite a few times, if I remember. $42 gold. 96 gold, there we go. It's a store here. Should probably look into repairing our sword as well. Forgot about that. I think we can get it repaired at the Knights of the Dragon. For a discounted price or something. So we'll do that. It's gonna need it. Because we've been beating a lot of doors. Hello, Real Mustard. Welcome to another stream of an even older Elder Scrolls. Alright, you got left. Go down here, kill a few bats. We'll be at the King of Worms in no time. We're literally almost there. That way. It's actually very easy to get to the King of Worms. I still can't believe I wandered this place for like an hour and a half trying to find it. I could have literally found it in like a minute. Alright, let's have a save. Hello? Ranks and Shadows, I'm so glad you answered my letter. I hope my messenger was gentle. You have been a loyal servant in the past, not as loyal as my living dead, but far more versatile. My needs involve the lowest depths of Castle Sentinel. And the reward is knowledge that only a dead can provide. Are you willing? You love some Elder Scrolls? I do indeed, my friend. They are literally my favorite games. So yeah, I guess I do. Alright, yes. How amusing. I am looking for the answer to a question. It doesn't exist among the living, but it may exist among the dead. I want you to bring me back, ghost. I want you to bring me back the ghost of Prince Corlys, the great-grandfather of the late King Cameron of Sentinel. Corlys was a sorcerer of no mean skill. He is now a lich deep in the bowels of the castle. I'll give you a special scarab. If it is close to him when you destroy his physical body, his soul will be trapped in the scarab. Bring it back to me, I will tell you a tale few mortals have heard. Say no more. Nice. Oh, look like that guy. He looks sinister. He doesn't have to wear a shirt. You fave none Lord of the Rings game? That's fair enough. Weird, isn't it? I mean, don't get me wrong, I really love Rise of the Witch King. It is one of my favorite games, but it is not my top favorite game by any means. And realistically, all the rest of the Lord of the Rings games are kind of alright. They're not bad, but also, like I was never hugely into like Return of the King or Two Towers or anything. They were okay games. Third Age was pretty good, but it wasn't like favorite game material, you know? What the hell? What I'm getting at is there's not enough good Lord of the Rings games. Make more that are good, fuck! That are not Shadow of War. Okay, good. So we have a scarab. Have I played the Elder Scrolls Online? I have. It's a good MMO. I just couldn't get into it, though. And so I went back to playing Lord of the Rings Online instead. Gotta stick to what you know, huh? I don't know what it is. I just can't... I keep trying, I want to like it, and then I just kind of get bored and don't play it again. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Castle Sentinel, he said? Right, so that's done. No. No. The King of Worms has promised to tell me dark secrets. If I fetch the spirit of a lich... Not just any lich. He wants the dungeons of the royal castle of Sentinel. Okay. It's a little too big. Well, it's not big that's a problem for me, really. It's... I don't know. I don't know what it is. Where the hell's Sentinel? There it is. So I guess we have to go into the castle. I'll probably end up going back to it. But at the moment I'm not going to play 2 MMOs at once, that's for damn sure. And I'm very much enjoying Lord of the Rings Online, so I'm just going to keep doing that. It just doesn't really feel like an Elder Scrolls game, you know what I mean? It's got It's just an MMO with the Elder Scrolls skin, really. Which is what I expected. What it is. Levitate. It would never make it on my favorite games list, just because it's Elder Scrolls flavored, you know? Just like there's an Elder Scrolls Total War for Mid 2 mod, but just because it has an Elder Scrolls skin doesn't make it my favorite thing in the world. Elder Rings Online, never played it. Consider yourself lucky. It's very, very old school as far as MMOs go. And it also costs a fortune to play it, even though it's free to play. It's free to play to a point, and then either you grind your fucking heart out, or you pay. And I pay. Okay, where do we go? That way. I've spent more time grinding things off in that game than I care to admit. Alright, there's their weird palace, but cool. It's got a very, like, Arabian architecture to it, doesn't it? One thing I will say is very good in Elder Scrolls Online, though, is their places. Like, place design. Like, all the places look great. I very much enjoyed, like, just exploring around. Everything was pretty cool. Okay, we need to go deep into the castle bowels, but I'm not sure which door leads to that. But like Hammerfell, we're in Sentinel right now, which is in Hammerfell, right? Which is the Redguard area, pretty sure. But like that place looks really cool in a Elder Scrolls Online. Hammerfell does. Am I in trouble? I didn't repair my sword. I just realized. I think what we're gonna do is just get a sword out of here. Wagon. Do we have a saber we could use? 15 and 24. It's a little less points of damage, but it's not worn. We'll repair that later. We'll use a saber for now. Okay. I'm not sure which way we need to go. There's lots of little doors that lead to different places. I think we're gonna get in trouble with bashing this door open. Just beat the door down. Well, this is clearly not the dungeon. Oh my god. Is that a shirtless woman? Yeah, it is. Alright, carry on. Fucking Daggerfall and his teats. They love their teats. Just waiting for the guards to attack me, really. Did I play Neverwinter? Is that the MMO? It is, right? I did. Not a lot, but I did. Ooh, that's also too spicy. Ooh. Yeah, Neverwinter wasn't bad. My roommate's playing Neverwinter right now. Well, not right now, but... right now. Right now! I played very little, I'll say. Guess I'm gonna have to go this way. I always get Neverwinter Nights and Neverwinter mixed up. I'm not sure which one is which until I remember which one is which. One has nights, one doesn't. I guess. Yeah, it seemed pretty good though. Oh. He just opened the door for me. I guess we didn't have to smash it. Which door leads me down into the fucking depths of this fucking hellhole? I bet you this place is a nightmare as well. This will probably be the rest of the stream, just wandering this castle's basement. I can hardly wait. If we can ever find it. I can hear creatures. That's a good sign. How do I... Do we have to go from the main throne room, maybe? Could have just opened the door. It's a child! I thought he was holding that bucket. The fuck does it make that wailing sound for? Weird. Okay, maybe we'll go this way. I actually played the beta for Neverwinter, I believe. Is it just me, or is she a little two-toned? Like her tits are like from a white woman, and the rest of her is not. It's a little strange. Maybe it's just lighting. I'll blame it on the lighting. Maybe she has skin disease. Who knows? Maybe she's like Michael Jackson, but only on the tits. Nice. Is it? I don't know. Let me in your dungeons! Fuck! Alright, we're in the throne room. I think this is where we have to go from. Maybe. Lol, old graphics. Yeah. Quite. This is gonna be a closet, I already know. I know how these rooms are designed, but... still gonna do it. Right. For some reason there's like half-naked men just guarding the throne. If this doesn't lead into the dungeon, I don't know where to get into the dungeon from. Fuck. There's gotta be a way in. Castle Wayrest was easy enough to find the dungeon for. Did I check here? Right. Where the fuck? Maybe it's across the way? Hello, old man. Okay, goodbye, old man. Oh, have we found it? I think we might have. Although it's going up. I mean, usually I think down when I go dungeoning, but you know, we'll have a look. Gotta get up to get down. You know how the song goes. Okay. Oh. Music's changed. That's promising. I think we found the dungeon. So let's set our... Let's go back here. I should have set my waypoint at the edge before I came through all this. Oh well. Guess this will be good enough. I can get out from there. That's fine. At least I remember to set a waypoint at all, I guess. Can't complain about that. Like how it just immediately gets darker. It's like, oh, you've entered Sinister Town. Welcome to hell. Enjoy your stay. Alright, so we're looking for a lich. Jesus, Barbarian has so much good loot. What the fuck? Oh. Nice. We got a Daedric Mace and a thing. Okay, this goes into a different tiled dungeon part. Let's finish this one first. This is a dead end. I'm actually excited to play Arena. And you know why? Because it has one-floor dungeons. Adding layers upon layers in this game is a nightmare. It's good for a good dungeon crawl, but holy fuck, what the hell just happened? Hello? What? Oh, Jesus! It went invisible. But I think Arena will be pretty fun as well. It'll be less good looking than this game, believe it or not. It looks worse by a decent amount. Also, the music is worse. Although some of it's the same, I think. But it still looks fun. It's very old, but another very good game. I think Arena is more of probably a straightforward game than this one, I would say. Man, we're just getting epic blue drops and red drops. We'll be over encumbered in no time. Great. We're just tipping the iceberg. We just put the tip in this fucking we almost put the tip in the iceberg. You're not supposed to have sex with icebergs. Even if it is just the tip. It's madness. Not sure what I'm talking about anymore. I'm just gonna carry on. It's probably when you're talking while you're playing a game. Sometimes you're not sure what you're saying. At least if you're me. And you're just kind of going on, you're like, what? Okay. A room with a pig and a bitch. Or Lord Woodbourne, if you ask the game. Because they look very similar. He has a barbarian skin. Oh. It's a pig! Oh, let me kill the pig. Hello again, Rex. Back for more, are you? I thought that was too much already. How can anyone handle so much destroyer in one day? You know what I mean? I can't. Open your batch. Well, this is our life now. I tried the open spell, but you know. Knowing my luck, as soon as I stopped, it would be like I would have been like one hit away from opening it. If you've already gone balls deep, you can't go back. Okay, this dungeon. At least this dungeon has its own tile set, which is cool. It's got like mossy bricks and stuff, and different lurking doors. It's a nice change from the normal shit dungeon. There's a lot of stairs I'm finding. I guess we'll follow some stairs. I'm gonna guess this dungeon is probably fucking enormous. Judging by all the rest of the quest dungeons, fuck! I'm starting to see orc shamans who seem a little dangerous. I've only seen them just in this dungeon so far. They use spells and they go invisible. What's not to like? This is the part of Daggerfall that's probably the most annoying. Just fucking locked doors everywhere. Just let me out. Let me through. This is why I'm glad they invented lockpicking in the other Elder Scrolls games. There is lockpicking in this, but it's not the same. You actually have to have skill to do it. And I mean like a statistic. Not just, I can make tumblers fall like Morrowind. Or not Morrowind. Oblivion. turn a thing at the right time like Skyrim, which I much prefer, because it's more accessible. But I can understand. They didn't have that stuff back then. Fuck, it never stops. This dungeon's overlapping itself and stuff. That's never good for me. This is good for me, though. 840 gold pieces lying on the ground. Best looks like a cactus. Let's just stuff our backpack with cacti. It's called in plural, of course. The texture of this walls reminds me of mossy stone brick from Minecraft. Anyone else getting that vibe? I played a lot of Minecraft, so believe me, I know. I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's rest. Cool. Are we any closer to our objective? Fuck knows. This literally the hallways just keep going and going. I think we'll be here forever. Why do I like Argonians so much? I don't know. I just do. I think they're cool. What's not to like about a filthy lizard boy? To be fair, though, I am playing Argonians in every Elder Scrolls game because I wanted to play the ancestors of the one I made before, basically. So this is Wanks and Shadows the Second, of course, who was an Argonian. But I started playing more Oblivion, who I made the first one, who would be the Wanks and Shadows the Third. Then Oblivion's Wanks and Shadows the Fourth. And then Lorino will be Wanks and Shadows the very first. I'm just going to keep the, you know... Every character will be a descendant of the last character, but they'll all have to be Argonian. But I like Argonians. What's not to like? I like Khajiits too, man. I would happily play a Khajiit as well, if I wasn't playing like a Argonian family, essentially. I also like Bretons. Bretons are pretty good. They're good mages. They're good fighters when you build them fighty. I just like Imperials because I like Imperials. Other than that, I don't really play the other races much. The Orcs, the Nords, the Red Guards. Eh. Is there anything else? The Wood Elves, High Elves. Fuck those two. Dark Elves are cool. I like Dark Elves. I've played a Dark Elf plenty of time. Okay, this way. Something appeals to me about the lizard boy. Okay, this way. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, he saw me. God, that explosion was nuts. Very sentimental, yes. So sentimental. Oh my god, we've gone into Doom. Oh, never mind. Am I still in new territory? How have I just not ever gone into... Oh boy, that... I just realized what I was looking at behind there. That was a hanging, naked, dead woman. Maybe, yeah. Sinister. I love that stupid little overlay, man. It's not necessary, but it's still fun. Just to be safe. Oh, we found a Daedric buckler! Shitty! You might be thinking, why is that shitty? It's Daedric, because it's a buckler. The way this game works, shields are only as good as their stat rating. So even though this is Daedric, it'll only have 2 armor. Even though this has 4 armor. So, my tower shield will always be better. So until we find a tower shield that's Daedric, I'm not going to get excited. But it's still worth a fair amount. Even though it's not good. If you were just using light shields, though, or you were prohibited from using tower shields, it'd be amazing. Which some classes I'm sure are. Like a mage class probably can't use a tower shield, I expect. Yeah, it is a little odd. Okay. Oh well. I mean, it's still a small shield in the end of the day. It covers less area. I guess I see why it makes sense. Because some classes aren't supposed to have big old shields. So it would be great, but it's still only 2 armor. So it's like, well... Then again, my tower shield's only 4 armor. It just doesn't feel like a lot of armor. My god, these fucking barbarians take a lot of hits. Oh no, we got diseased! Fuck. I feel somewhat bad. And not because I killed a man, but because I feel sick. They have like a poison blade? Why would I get that from them? Ebony Claymore. Ooh. That's gonna be worth some coin. Not quite as much. The fuck is that? Is that Orcish armor? Slightly better, but it is better. Sick. That's the first piece of Orcish armor I've found, actually. Oddly enough. I've kind of gone straight to Daedric somehow, without getting any Orcish, which was I found a little strange. Same with Ebony, like, they're throwing the good stuff at me before... It's weird. I don't know why they've been giving me Daedric way before everything else. Am I dying? Is this a disease? Is this a disease that drains my life? Because if it is, I'll die. Hopefully we're fine. Because I don't want to teleport out of here. Oh my god. How are we supposed to carry all this shit? We're doing it though. I have Oblivion and Skyrim, but do you think it's worth buying Morrowind? I would... It's very different. I would say Morrowind is more like this. As far as combat goes. Like, you swing, there's a chance you might not hit unless your skill's good enough. It's got that kind of combat. But it doesn't feel quite as old as this, obviously. I don't know. I don't want to say yes or no, because I don't want to influence someone's purchases, but it's your money. I would recommend, you know, watching some videos on it. See if you like how it plays. I love Morrowind, so I would say yes. I think Morrowind's my second favorite game of all time. So, but that's me. It's not you, so I don't know if you'd like... Do you like that? Is that good? I don't know. Is that what you want? Because I think Morrowind's a great game. It's just up to whoever's buying it, I suppose, and playing it. Alright, we'll rest a little bit. We have to be careful. If we're in here too long, we will die from our disease, which would be bad. We do have to remember to get that cured, or else we will die from it. Diseases in this game are not as friendly as they are in other games. Usually you just get sick, and then you just kind of carry around a stat debuff. This game actually will kill you after a while if you don't cure it, and it also gives you stat debuffs along the way. So it's a bit savage. Come on, bitch. Die! She's wearing like the Skyrim iron helmet. I do appreciate the fact they made the Skyrim iron look cool. Like, Oblivion armor and the iron is pretty bland. But at the same time, it's supposed to be bland. It's iron armor. But the iron armor helmet for like Skyrim is very cool. It's very Dovahkiin, you know? It's like you don't start off looking like a scrub. You just look like a cool guy that gets to look even cooler as he goes. But either way it works, really. I have no idea where we are. We've gone very far. I hesitate to think how many different ways I didn't go. And this, of course, is layered. Will I play Skywind? Absolutely. If Skywind ever finishes, I will definitely play it. If Skyblivion ever finishes, I'll play it. I 100% will play both of those. I was more stoked for Skyblivion to come out, actually. Oh. We have +9, right? Okay. I'll take those, though. But now that I'm playing Oblivion, by the time that does come out, I'll have played Oblivion more recently than Morrowind, so I feel like playing Skywind first would be better if it releases first. It'll probably release first. I don't know which... I stopped following either of them, really. Both of them intrigue me, though. Yeah, I played more Oblivion, which is how I played Morrowind. It was very similar to Morrowind. Except for it crashed a lot. I don't think Morrowind crashes that much. Maybe on today's systems, I don't know. But it didn't back in the day. Ooh, bitch. But playing Morrowind on Oblivion's, or Skyrim's engine would be pretty good. Especially if it's for Special Edition Skyrim. Jesus Christ. Because then it'll be a lot more stable. It'll have just all the good shit. Unfortunately, they all take so long. I understand that a lot of work goes into them and they need a lot of help to finish their mods. So you can't really be like, well, fucking hurry up and finish your mods. You know, these things take years of people's life to make. Can't really rush it. But I am looking forward to when they actually do finish someday. Hopefully I'll be alive. That's the dream. Okay, we probably don't need that anyway. Realistically, we don't need any mithril. I think mithril is actually below our class. Well, realistically, this weighs 7 kilograms. It's quite a bit. I doubt most of this weighs is worth much. Like, this is going to be worth nothing. This is not as good as mine. 7. That was 9, right? Let's throw this away. And this away. Actually, we'll keep this. We can break doors with this if we like. If we want to do the whole swap thing. Oh, the Daedric Saber's not taking damage, so fuck it. I think that's fine. Did I take the gold off this body? No. Also, what is this? Potion. It's weird they have potion recipes with no potion making. But I think I had this conversation with someone once. I think there actually is some sort of potion thing, but it wasn't really fleshed out or something. Can't really make your own or some shit. Give me Daedric stuff. I wonder if we're even remotely close to where we need to be. Ow. God, there's a lot of orc shamans in here. An adamantium longsword, I'll take that. Ditch that one. Thralls, it's not as good, not nearly as good as adamantium. Adamantium's almost as good as what I have in my hand, but not quite. literally haven't like hit really any dead ends, which worries me. Like, it lets me go forever until I run out of options. I'm like, oh my god, I have to backtrack 10 miles. Ooh, yeah. There's a lot of tan going on this map. Fucking hell, man. Okay, back we go. Let's save so we don't have to redo all this crap we've done over the years. Where do we go from here? Where is here is more accurate. So question. We go right. So we have to go to here. This way. Go down, go all the way around. Then we take a left. Take a right. I know. Well, it's still good to get it explored, I guess. So we know it's a dead end. We haven't been here? Which was south. Did we explore all the rooms on the way there? No. No, because there's a man inside, waiting to kill me. Oh my god. A lot of adamantium stuff recently. We'll take what we can while we can still carry it. You never know when you're going to find the end of the dungeon. What are we here for again? Oh yeah, lich. Somewhere in this castle there's a fucking lich. Can you believe it? Oh god. Okay, we can go that way or that way. Oh, I thought this was going to be a dead end. Leads into another area. Alright, we'll finish this way then. This also leads into another area. Of course it does. Well, we'll know we found the lich when we find the lich, at least. Because the lich, pretty unique. It's a skeleton with a staff, which you don't really see otherwise. Haven't we been here before? This looks familiar. We 100% have been here before. But we haven't been... Right. Okay. Sure. I'd love to go deposit some stuff in my wagon, but it would take quite a while. There's a lot of ways down there we haven't been. Any ways up here we haven't been? Is that a way? Maybe? Where is that? This way. To the right? Through here? Oh shit. There'd be a man in here. Just chilling. A dead man. 1,000 gold. Oh my god. We're gonna be full up on inventory space in no time. We've gone this way, but I think we haven't gone this way. Have we? No. Not as much as you would think. So we haven't been here yet. See, this is why I hate the map. It's almost better to use this map, but this map is kind of confusing as well. But you can at least see the overlapping areas a little better. If I learned to read this map, it'd probably be more useful. But I don't want to. Top down for me, thank you very much. Okay, another torture device. Excellent. You never have enough of those in your dungeon. Got a rouge. A dead rouge. With very little gold, so nothing much else of value. Good riddance. Yep, another orc shaman. No! Fuck. That guy did some damage. What a prick. Got interrupted very rapidly. Stop clipping in the wall and fight me! Wasn't even born when this game came out. I know. A lot of people were. It's quite old. 1996. I was born. I was what? 6? No. 9? 9? I think I was 9 in 1986. Something like that. Because I was born in 87. Yeah, it's pretty crazy to think. A lot of people weren't even born like when I was in high school. It's crazy. It's like, fuck. Come on now. I know I'm old, but shit. Oh no. But for a game that came out this long ago, it's fucking great. I'm genuinely surprised by how good this game actually is. I didn't think it'd be very good, if I'm quite honest with you. I was like, well, it's probably gonna be shit. But it's really, really not. It's actually a pretty solid Elder Scrolls game. There's some things that take getting used to, like the dungeons, for instance, in the map. 4 dungeons. And the fucking dungeons. Did I mention the dungeons? Ugh. It's the hardest part for me to get used to. Fucking crazy. Other than that, everything seems pretty solid. And even then, I wouldn't consider the fact that the dungeons are crazy a downside. It's challenging. If you want a challenge, what I'd throw away. I clicked remove on something. It has a challenge. I personally, maybe it's a little too much challenge for me. I don't know. But I'm shit at games. We got banners now. Oh, I thought we hit the quest location. I was like, yes. We got a banner and a carpet and everything, but no lich for us. Fuck. Oh, I can't carry any more stuff. Say it isn't so. Alright. I don't think armor is worth much. At least it doesn't seem to be. Let's get rid of that and that. Yeah, that's probably fine. I'm not actually sure. I should really test to see how much valuable armor is worth. I know valuable weapons are worth a fair amount, but valuable armor... I don't know. I don't know if the adamantium, whatever I was put out, was valuable anyway. There he is! He's died already! There's a man behind this door. Oh, oops. 280 gold, no good loot. That's very satisfying to just get a lot of gold and new stuff. Long lost location of Marlena Cavern. Good. We'll remember that for never. At least I was 2 years old when Oblivion came out. Counts for something, right? Books really work. Book weighs 2 kilograms. This longsword weighs 4.5 kilograms. How fucking heavy is this book? You're telling me these greaves weigh the same almost as this book? I'm not so sure about that. Fucking bullshit. I don't think that's scientifically accurate. It tells me. Okay. Well, we can go down the hole, which I don't know if we want to do. Is there anywhere else to go? Doesn't look like it. Everywhere else we've been, unless we go down and then... No, we've been there. We go down there, we've been there. I think we go down the hole. But we save first. Because always save. I keep saving the wrong one, I think. Well, I've been here because I see a corpse below it. That's never good. Okay, well that didn't overly help me. Actually, if we take a left, we haven't been this way. Somehow. We haven't been either of these directions. Okay, this leads to a new way. A whole new way. Fuck. Alright, get rid of that. I'll buy us a little more carry weight. We're rapidly running out because how much gold do we have now? 26,000 gold on us. Yeah. Oh. We've been here before. Do you think that's the room we need to be in? Maybe. How do we have that even explored? I think it is going to be a big room like that. I don't think it's going to be in some weird little place like we're in. Where are we? Right there. Okay, we could make our way that way. We didn't explore this way though. Let's turn around and do that first. And never be seen again. There's got to be a way to get to that place, so sure we'll find it eventually. Oh, fucking Daedric sword. Is that what I'm using? Yeah. Our sword's still almost new. See, they give you Daedric stuff without ever throwing ebony or orcish at you very much. It's like, what are you doing, game? Give me orcish first. It's a bit weird. It just completely misses a few armor tiers. I'm like, here you go. Okay, we've been here before. Great, I guess. Where's that big old room? Very far that way. Where am I? Ah. Well, if we go in there, we go through here, we go through here. There's gotta be a way to get there. Have I been there? Oh, I did. That's the courtyard with all the fucking... Oh. That's the courtyard with all the trees. I know exactly where that is. You walk through there to get into the palace room. Like, it's not even a dungeon area. That's confusing. Okay. Well, that settles things. Let's go back this way. Since fuck if I know where to go. Go forward. Ooh. Forward. Take a left. I don't think we've gone this way. We're going deep. Balls deep. Come on, lich. Show yourself, son of a lich. I mean, we could go back to the entrance, deposit our stuff in our wagon. Since we're kind of close to the entrance. We don't have to leave the dungeon. Or does that count leaving the dungeon? Probably not. I think you have to zone out, technically. Which we wouldn't do. It's tempting. But, no. We'll find the location I seek. Or I won't. Can carry the unicorn horn, which is fine, whatever. Didn't want it anyway. Okay. Piss. If worse comes to work, I can actually look up a walkthrough for this dungeon. I don't plan on doing so, though, until I absolutely am at wit's end, basically. There's a couple ways we can go up there. I'm actually going to go to the entrance of the dungeon. So go... Actually, no, let's do that. We'll go all the way to the back to the entrance. We'll put our anchor there. And then we'll have that. We need to... I don't know if we should do that in midair. Okay, it's fine. We're not dead. It should be easy enough to get in there again. In theory. We do have to wait for the elevator ride. Snow! I might have just stuck in the wall. Oh god, thank god. We were very close to getting stuck in the wall. It's that weird wailing child. Let's get away from it. Okay, make sure we do not leave, for God's sakes. If we lost all our progress, I'd rage quit. I'd be like, nope, done. Okay, let's put all this fancy, heavy shit in here. We are still carrying a bunch of gold, which we can't get rid of. So, not much you can do about that. But we can at least set our anchor here. That way, we can come back right to the place. Okay, it's not hard to get there, at least. We didn't reset our map information or all the enemies or anything, so we're good on that front. And now we can carry a bit more. Does it actually tell you anywhere how much you can carry and how much you're carrying? Oh, it does. 117 or 156 without any items on me. Awesome. Jesus. That shows you how much gold we have. Which is a reason I kind of like the old gold doesn't have a weight system that they went with in other games. It does make looting just a lot more enjoyable and easy. But at the same time, I kind of like the banking system as well. I wouldn't mind it being in games. But if I gotta tell you, if I carried around like gold in Skyrim like that, and it weighed me down. I already have inventory usage in Skyrim as it is. Even with mods that heavily modify the fact I'm carrying stuff. So I would have a nightmare of a time with the old gold. Okay, fuck. So we can go down this way. There's a secret side passage that way we haven't checked. How do we get there? We go turn around, go this way. This way? Seems right. Somewhere down here should be a side door. Ah. This leads to another area I haven't checked. Which works for me. Be fun if they made mod for this. Be interesting. I mean, they did make some mods for this, but nothing like extremely different, you know. I think there's just a couple like gameplay fix mods, basically. That's about it. There's not really any like major overhauls. Imagine like a Lord of the Rings version of this. That'd be interesting. Really old school, but like Lord of the Rings, you go into like Mordor, kill orcs. They already got the orcs. You don't even need to reskin them. They look good enough. Maybe you can reskin them a little bit. They are a bit green. And not as orky like. They're more like World of Warcraft orcs than they are Lord of the Rings orcs, I think. In this game. But it'd be cool. Anything. Anything is good. Okay, couple of orc friends. Let's let her rip. Ooh, successful backstab. He just died. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, he did. Ebony. Oh, thought it was adamantium. Definitely take ebony. Until we can't carry. I think ebony will actually be worth quite a bit. A map. Another one. Long lost ruins of Old Fox Hovel? Okay. Oof, somebody hanging out there. Leave him to it. Okay, was that a dead end? This is a dead end way. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? To the left is a dead end. To the right is a fresh hell. Apparently we haven't been there. It's my favorite Elder Scrolls mod. For like any Elder Scrolls game? I don't know. I like the cape mods. Not gonna lie, those are pretty good. I wish capes were a thing in current Elder Scrolls. I really like capes. I think capes are cool as shit. So when they took capes out in Morrowind and beyond, I was kind of a bit sad. So anything that has a cape in is good by me, really. Unless, of course, you mean an Elder Scrolls mod for a different game that isn't Elder Scrolls. In that case, I can only think of one. And that would be the one for Total War Mid 2. Which is pretty good, as well. I haven't played a ton of it, but it seemed alright. If it ever got an update, which it was supposed to, then that would have been cool. It needed it. Because it wasn't quite there yet, it felt. I almost did a playthrough on YouTube, actually. Back in the day. Almost. I even made an intro video for it and everything, and then I decided not to or something. Or maybe I did part of one? I can't remember, to be honest. We go up there? This weird hallway. Oh. Right. Shit. If we go up this... Where am I looking? Left. I'm starting to lose my sense of direction a bit. The later it gets, the harder it is for me to focus a bit. Because my energy drink wore off. Oh, we keep getting backstabs. Somehow we're sneaking up on guys. Even though we have no sneak skills. That's how good we are. That's how naturally sneaky I am. Very, very sneaky, sir. Like a guy, Mr. Deeds, was it called? Adam Sandler movie. The butler is very sneaky. Fucking Adam Sandler. I remember when Adam Sandler movies were good. I don't know if they're still good. If I watch them nowadays. Back in the day, some of them were funny. Like Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore and stuff. I think nowadays they'd probably be dumb as hell. Because my taste in stuff has changed a bit since then. Stab him. Come on. Yes. An explosion of blood and gore. Oh no, I didn't want that. Pretty sure we don't need that leather chest piece. We'll leave that with you. Alright. Well, we're Cover new ground? I'm just hoping a lich pops up. Like, I want a lich to pop up so badly. Right. It'd probably be impossible to find. Like, I bet it's really well hidden. This is a Daggerfall main quest. One does not simply find what you're looking for. Castleware stopped me that much. Fuck, I hated that place. And this links up to a place I've been? Of course it does. I didn't go that way, though. Let's go back. Let's also rest until fully healed, because we're slightly hurt. Also have a save. Okay. Where are we, and where do we need to go? This is the right way. Well, this is a way. There's a piece of wood on the floor. At least this dungeon isn't having a really annoying soundtrack. It's very calm, like... just dungeon music. Can your equipment break here? Yes. Your equipment can break, but I've yet to see it break. Like, my dwarven cuirass is still new. I've been wearing it for literally ever. I don't know if your armor actually takes damage. But your weapons do. Like, my weapon's almost new. It can break. But it doesn't seem like it really is a thing that you have to worry about in this game. Unless you're really using the shit out of your sword on a door. Which I tend to do. Which is why my other Daedric sword is not doing so well. But for the most part, yeah, armor doesn't seem like you need to worry about it, if at all. Oh god, just layers upon layers. Spaghetti map. Look at this thing. Is this not fucking crazy or what? God, it's an overwhelming amount of crazy. Okay, I'm not even sure where to go. Like, there's so many layers. Layers upon layers of layer. What if we look at it from a different perspective? Then I lose where I am. Where are we? Oh, we're down there. This perspective doesn't help a whole lot, though. What's this? Like, have we been there? Don't know, because once you swap the camera around, it's hard to tell where you were. We're also sick, still. So the longer we take, the more chance of getting killed by disease we have. Which isn't good. Yeah, there's nothing great about that. Actually, didn't go this way. Oh, it's above me. Okay, so if we can get the floor above that. Is this where it is? It's like a four-way junction. Yeah, we didn't go north and we didn't go east, west. That's west. Let's go north first. Good choice, because it's a dead end. And hopefully, just a dead end with some coffins. And nothing else. Just make sure clicking on things isn't going to do something random. I feel like this is one of those dungeons that might have some sort of thing like that. I'm praying not. Because that makes it easy to miss something. Like in a dungeon that's this fucking crazy and huge, I feel like that would be really dirty. Okay. Bit of gold. Take that. And now we go south. We're just mapping it out carefully now. No running randomly for me. Although it'd be real good if it didn't, like, map over itself. And now we've gone into an area we've been. It's linked up. So that leads to there. I guess? Which then leads up to here. Yeah. Yeah. How do we get back to the left side? That's what we need to figure out. We somehow ended up back over here on this right side. How do we get over here again? Isn't there an over here? Where even is it on the map? I don't know. I don't know. There's so much map. It's hard to look at. Oh. It's not the best map. No. No, it's not. It's really... It's one of my biggest complaints of this game, is the map. It is really impossible to use. Because the layer over layers just makes it really hard to read. If they just want like floor 1, floor 2, and here you are, like that would be so much easier than just having layered over maps. Yeah, I'm thinking like Zelda dungeon style. But yeah, that's too good for Daggerfall. Gotta push the boundaries of gaming technology. And make some sort of crazy fucking hell I have to have to live in. Okay. Well, we came from that way. Is there any other way I haven't been? Will I ever know? Find out next week. Because I think I'll be playing this until then. Trying to find my way out of here. How long has it been? 3 hours, 6 minutes. Fucking hell. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this dungeon by the end of this. I'm close to looking up a walkthrough. I could also just press the cheat button. It'll teleport me to the place I need to be, but I feel like I'd rather use a walkthrough. That way I at least have to... I'd rather use a guide than use a cheat button. If possible. Because these dungeons are designed by hand, so somebody has made a walkthrough of them. As to where I'm more inclined to use a cheat button on a random dungeon that has no map, logic, or anything of that nature. All right, yeah, I'm lost. To the Elder Scrolls wiki we go. Daggerfall. Where did I look up? Castle Daggerfall Dungeon Lich Quest. That's not how you spell Lich. That's Luch. It's very similar, but not. Turns out. So bear with me a second. I need to do this. Maybe... Fuck. Maybe fuck. Let's just put Castle Daggerfall Dungeon. Daggerfall Dungeons. No, I mean like actual Daggerfall Dungeon. Okay, take the word dungeon out of it. Castle Daggerfall. Daggerfall main quest? Let's try that. We are on there's a little tree Emperor's Courier, Orcish Treaty. King of Worms, Soul of a Lich. That's what we're looking for. We're not far off from the end, actually. Travel to Castle... Oh, it's Castle Sentinel. Fucking Daggerfall. What am I thinking? Ah, here we go. Finding the Lich. Palace Dungeon contains various humanoid enemies, such as spell swords, wolves, orcs, and wraiths. We know. Follow the walkthrough below, however, you will encounter very few enemies. Start from the throne room, take the first door in the south. Okay. We'll start fresh. Because hell. Why not? Okay, so we need to recall, I guess, to get us to the beginning. We'll drop off some loot while we're here. I mean, if it's a thing that's gonna make us encounter few enemies, then I mean, that sounds pretty good. Okay, let's remember to recast the recall. Excellent. Oh boy, it's a tough one. Okay, starting the throne room. So basically, we have to go from where we were into the dungeon. It'll be a really straightforward and close area. Watch, it always is. Like, oh, like the King of Worms part, where it's just like it was right there. Probably not though. I don't think it's that straightforward. Alright, let's follow our maze. Like a rant to the maze cheese. So we go south through this door to get to the dungeon. We know this. Okay, it says use the elevator to go up, obviously. It's just telling me how to get to the dungeon to begin with. Which I don't need help doing. Because I know that part. I got that part down. Alright, once we get there, we'll rest. Get our fatigue and magicka back up. There it is. And once you reach the upper level, follow the hallway. Oh, that's where it is. Follow the hallway until it changes colors and dungeon music begins to play. How long is this walkthrough? Jesus, okay. Not as long as you think, though. It's very picture by picture. Okay. Oh! He's back. I have a feeling he actually is pretty close to the entrance. Is that iron shields? Yeah. Is it? It says 2 armor. That's how much the... Yeah, it probably is. Fuck, did I get turned around? Yeah. Follow it. Follow the stairs down until you come to a door. Continue east. That would be this way. Pass this door, not through it, and continue past an intersection, then turn north. And head west at the second intersection. That would be this one. Right? Follow the hallway north until it curves around to the east. Let me just double check I'm doing this right. If I made a grave mistake turn, then that would be bad. That doesn't look like the same thing they're showing me here. Fuck. How did I already get lost? I'm terrible at following directions. Go back. Okay. So here we are. That's that spiral part they're showing me? I think we have to go like this. That's what it looks like. Is that what I did? Actually, might have been. No, I'm supposed to go here. That's why it looked different. Okay. Walk down the hall, through an open doorway, go south. No. Did I fuck it up again? Having trouble following directions. Oh no. I can't even do this with a walkthrough, you guys. Fuck. Okay, maybe I didn't go the right way. Okay, it shows you this section here. Like this. Follow the stairs down until you come to a door. Continue east past this door. Okay. Just keep following the stairs down until we come to a door. That'd be a door, right? Continue east past this door. Continue past an intersection. Then turn north. And head west at a second intersection. Oh, I feel like I'm not doing this right. I'm not good at following directions. On this map, what they're showing me doesn't look like what I'm looking at right now. Fuck it. Oh, Christ! I found him, guys. Oh no, 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 no. I teleported on top of him. Let me just see where he is. What the fuck is this? He's not that far away, actually. Well, actually, I say that. He's in a floating area by himself. Where is my sword? Am I paralyzed? Okay, I had to teleport out there. We were about to die. Okay. That's what I get for cheating, eh? Now where am I? Fuck's sake. How am I supposed to get in there? Also, why did my sword disappear? Whoa! There he is! Lock him! Oh. Okay. Fuck it. I ran out of patience. We got his stupid ass. Sorry, we'll just cut that bit out in post. Oh wait. I'm streaming. Lol. Could you imagine? Just stop the stream for a minute. Teleport to his ass. How I get here, but it's magic. Well, it's not the best feeling. Oh, fuck. That's not good. I mean, I can recall out of here. Part of me feels like that was a bit cheap. Alright, we're gonna try and follow the directions again. Fuck, when did I save last? None of these look like I've saved in a while. So maybe... fuck. Where is this? This is before I teleported, wasn't it? Alright, I'm gonna try and follow these instructions. I want to get there. I want to see how it's done as well. I don't want to teleport to him. I have a map. I just need to learn to read it. God damn it. This is just before we put the stuff in and went back, so that's fine. Now, let's try this again. I don't want to be Mr. Cheeseball. I'm gonna do this semi-legit? Is it legit if you're following a walkthrough? Does it really matter at the end of the day? Not really. Trust me, a lot of people have followed walkthroughs for this game. It's not easy. And I don't have all night. Literally. Don't. So I do have to work tomorrow. Alright. As soon as I get this and get it out of here, back to the King of Worms, then I'm gonna call it a day. I need it to happen. I feel like I missed something crucial in my... I almost feel like it'd be better to reset the map for the dungeon so I could see less. It might actually help me out. But then all the enemies will be back and stuff. Just like a CBA for that shit. Okay. How did I not save? That's what I want to know. Like, I feel like I should have. Just minimize everything. Follow the hallway until the walls change color and dungeon music begins to play. Has that happened? The walls didn't change color. Although, I'm guessing it did, as far as this is concerned. Follow the stairs down until you come to a door. Okay. I think it means this door. Continue east past this door. Past an intersection, which is this one. And turn north. Head west. At a second intersection. It is indeed this, and that's what's showing on the map. Follow the hallway north until it curves around to the east. There we go. Walk down the hall through an open doorway and go south. This way. Continue south until you reach an elevator. Ride it. What? I don't see no fucking elevator. Something's gone wrong. Wait. Oh, there's an elevator. I just haven't gone far enough. Oh, there's a rat trap in there. Say hello. Oh, you can't actually go in there. Oh no. I can't move. That's bad news. Hang on. That was my first thought. Hey, let's go in there. No, it's killing me from below. Oh fuck, there's multiple rats. No wonder I couldn't go down there. Okay, we're fine. Let's just rest a bit. That was a bit worrying. Okay. Let me scroll this down a bit. There we go. Alright, we're gonna see how this is done. Oh. Ride the elevator. From the top of the elevator, go west. Will do. Enter a room with numerous blue force fields blocking the doorways. Oh, it's right here? Are you serious? I mean, we can't... Your target's behind one of these doors, but first you must disable the force fields. Go through the southwest door and ride the elevator to the bottom. What? What? The walkthrough skipped a very important part, apparently. Oh, I skipped an important part. I think I went in the wrong elevator. Somehow. Fucking hell. There's an elevator that leads somewhere to a lever that disables the force field in that first room. That I somehow... Why is there a closed door here? Oh. I missed that part. I see. Okay, I think I got it from here. I go to bed D-streaming, I wake up D-streaming. Respect. Is Alt F11 the one that... Oh, okay, thank you. I keep forgetting what Alt F11 does. Also, I had the chat minimized so I couldn't see it. Sorry. So this game uses random generators map. Yes, it does, but not for main quest dungeons. No. Not yet. I know, Solus. I need help. Fuck. Okay. I'm going to continue following my walkthrough. So we're in the room. From the top of the elevator, go west. Blah, blah, blah. Target's been one of these doors. Go through the southwest door and ride an elevator to the bottom. Is this southwest? I guess so. It's the only door open, isn't it? I can't believe how much of this dungeon you actually don't need to go in, and how much of it I spent wandering it. It almost makes me angry. It's the same with every quest dungeon I've been in. It's like, you could go massively off target and be in there for hours. Or you could follow this guide and be there in minutes. Fucking ridiculous. Which might be good design, good dungeon design, if you think about it, I suppose. But fuck you. That's what I say. Okay. Right, there's a lever at the bottom of the next elevator, but don't pull it, or a door further along will be blocked. What? Oh, this one. I didn't even see it. At least at the east end of the hallway is a wraith trapped behind blue force field. Dispose of it while it's trapped. Sounds like a good plan. Ride the south elevator up to the second opening. Okay. I could probably figure this out without a walkthrough, but at this point I'm just like, I want to get out of here. I need to get this dungeon done. So I may rest. Okay. Does it go all the way up? To the second opening. Fuck! Okay, we went too far. Let's expect to hear. Okay. Which one is the second opening? I guess we'll have to go back to the bottom. Oh god, there's a spider. That one looks like the second opening. That's the first opening. Go around the corner killing a spider. Okay. It's the one with the spider. The speed ray. And go! Come here, you little bitch. Wait, where'd he go? Don't know. He's gone. Ride this elevator up. Would have done. From the top of the elevator, go east. East! Alright, so you need to scroll down. It's very step by step, this walkthrough is. Somehow I fucked it up the first time, second time. Follow the hallway north until you reach a lever, pull it, and return to the elevator. This is one of these dungeons with just a lot of random fucking lever pulling and dungeon level elevators. Oh, I wasn't supposed to actually read the elevator. We're supposed to go in the room with the blue force fields. I see. I should read ahead a little bit just so I know what I'm doing. Go north through the room with the blue force fields and leave through the second door to the north. What? Did I miss something? Take the elevator down. No, I didn't. Go south and enter a room with a pair of torture instruments and a ghost in a small chamber to the southwest. Pull the lever in this room and hit the elevator back up. Oh my gosh, it's like a maze. Well, it's not like a maze. It is a fucking maze, isn't it? There's no like about it. Disgusting. Just gotta hope we don't get stuck in a wall. Although we can Alt F11 if we do. Now that we know. I could have sworn I tried Alt F11 earlier, just try and get out of the wall, but I didn't do anything. Okay, there's a ghost in a corner or something, is that? Oh, it's an actual ghost. It's like one of those dickheads. Where is he? I can't actually see him. It's behind the door. Pull the lever in this room, take the elevator back up. Like, how would you ever know all of this is supposed to do this? That's the problem I have with design like this. It's too elaborate for anyone nowadays, especially myself. Even though I'm old school, I'm not that good at old school. I'm too dumb for old school hard difficulties. Okay. So now what? Go south and enter a room with a pair of doors. Oh, right. Head south and take the elevator and run it down. I feel like we just came from here. How would you figure this out as a kid? You know how many hours of your life, or even as an adult? It's crazy. Go around the corner where the spider was killed. Run the elevator down. We didn't kill the spider, but I know what you mean. I think the elevator's down there. No, it isn't. I think the spider fell through the world. Oh god. That's not good. Oh god. Please. Am I okay? Okay. Force field was previously trapped wraith will now be gone. Give you access to pulling another lever. Pull this lever to dispel the force field, blocking the access to it, which was over here. Right? Pull this lever to dispel the force field, blocking the lich. Right? Either elevators in this room to return to the room with the force field. Okay. Okay, we got it from here. Thank you to fucking Elder Scrolls Wiki. The unofficial Elder Scrolls Wiki, or whatever it's called. UESP. There's the elevator. Bless the soul who wrote that guide. So detailed, even a child can make use of it. As shown today. With enough fucking tries, at least. Because I didn't understand it the first times. Alright, we do have to actually kill the lich, so it's safe. Just in case he kills me. They're powerful. Okay, he's not in here. I mean, there might be more. Nope, he's in here. Oh, Jesus! Ah. Fuck. He's powerful. Okay. Well, I guess we die. Alright, well, fuck. We have to get him to kill himself. That's a good way to get liches and stuff to kill themselves, because they do like AoE damage. High AoE damage, so if we can live through it, they might. How good is our cursive? I think we've entered Microsoft Paint mode, and I'm not sure what to do. I think we close the game and reopen it. Good old Daggerfall. Piece of shit. Okay. Hopefully we can avoid that. I should probably back up my saves sometime after the stream, actually. Just in case we get a save game corruption. Don't want that happening, eh? It is a possibility. I mean, it seems fairly okay so far. Okay. Let's be a little more careful this time. How? Fuck you. Alright, kill yourself. Oh, I'm so good. Suck a dick. I didn't even touch him. He literally killed himself. We won't be eating that where we're going. We got his soul and a soul gem, basically. Get the fuck out of here. I'm so happy to be out of there. God. I feel like I've been there for days. Alright, so we've trapped the soul of a lich and a scarab. And now we return to the King of Worms. And he tells us a juicy tale. Which is probably good for us. Since that's probably what's supposed to happen. Alright. Luckily, getting to Scorchbow is super easy and super fast. Take no time at all. Should probably heal. Oh, hang on. I forgot we're diseased. I reloaded the wrong save. Let's go to a temple before we do all that. Because I don't want to get dead. Although, are we still diseased? I'm gonna just assume we are. Because why wouldn't we be? Or were we poisoned? I don't know. Alright, let's see. You are healthy. It told me I felt somewhat bad, though. I'm gonna go to a temple anyway. I don't trust this game. Next thing we're gonna wake up and we're a werewolf or a vampire or something. Where's the temple? I know what the temple looks like, I just need to find one. Knights of Iron, that's a cool town. That's a cool name. Well, the Knights of Iron! Although Knights of the Dragon is a cooler name, isn't it? Well, I don't know what the Daggerfall of these temples in Sentinel look like. Maybe we should ask. You there, guy? Do you know where a temple? Temples. The Knights of Iron is apparently a temple. I mean, we know where the Knights of Iron is, I just looked at it. I just wasn't expecting it to be a temple. Let's use old Cliff Clop. Nope. Nope. Horse. That's a cart. Fuck. It's such a loud sound, isn't it? Clop, 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 clop. But my god, is it immersive. With our Jerry curl horse. Okay, I can only stand that sound for so long. And I also feel like I'm faster on foot, oddly enough. Also, less bearable. Less unbearable, rather. I'm doing north, which I'm supposed to be going west. I do like the desert town theme, though. It's pretty cool. I've always been a fan of like the Adobe kind of Arabic house kind of style that you have in like Egypt or something like that, or even Iraq or something. They're not great houses, but they're cool. They're unique. I don't know if I want to live in one, but they're fancy. That's a house. That's the temple. You can make houses like that too in World Builder with the map cliff thing. I suppose you could, huh? That'd be interesting. You have no diseases. What? Okay. Well, at least now we know for sure. I'm pretty sure the travel would have killed me if I did, so I guess I could have believed that. Better to know than not know, you know what I mean? Go get your prostate checked. Better to know than to not know. Get it checked frequently as well. Every other day. Better be safe than sorry. You deviant. Let's rest until healed. Oh wait, fuck! I almost jumped on the hole without having a recall out. There we go. Alright, let's basketball ourselves into this hole. There we go. And make the... Can we do the 12 parsec run? The Han Solo. Speaking of which, that Han Solo movie came out recently on DVD. I should probably... I kind of wanted to see it, just to see if it was any good. I didn't want to see it in theaters. But it seems like the kind of movie I kind of still want to see. Maybe? It might be fun. I liked like Rogue One and stuff. Those are pretty interesting. Even the new Star Wars weren't too bad. I'll be having that and that. Actually, I kill so few enemies here, I can take everything. No, piss. Okay. Here we go. Always with the locked doors. King of Worms, this would go a lot faster. You stop locking every goddamn door in your place. Doesn't he know I'm trying to do an errand for him? Then again, he says it's fine if his servants kill me. So, whatever. I guess he's not too concerned about me or my needs. I do find it weird there's bats every time in the same spot. Why are bats in here of all things? They're not even good guardians. They're literally level 1 enemies. Oh, fuck. There we go. I'd definitely hang out in this bed. This guy just knows the party. Save. Oh boy, well done, Wanks and Shadows. I'm sure the price will be most cooperative. Prince, please accept this Warhammer as a token of my appreciation. In addition, I have decided that it's time for someone outside of the Tiber Septim's line to know the truth about the Underking. As you know, Tiber Septim was the first emperor of Tamriel. Towards the end of his wars with conquest, he betrayed his battle mage Zurin Arctus. When Zurin died, his soul refused to leave his body. Something to do with the mysterious Nimidium. Since that time, Zurin Arctus has lived on as the Underking. The Underking has agents, and his agents have been a thorn in my side for centuries. Just remember, should the Underking regain a mortal body, he would surely throw all of Tamriel into conflict. So the Underking is a Imperial battle mage from like the first era. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty cool. so we get information. I don't know how that information helps us, really. But it does. Alright, so let's recall. Get the fuck out. Ah, nice. It's actually not a bad looking backdrop with the mountains and stuff. For being from 1996 in a 3D game. Alright, let's put some shit in my wagon. He gave us a special warhammer that does something. But it's steel, so it's garbage. Thanks, guy. Alright, let's switch into fully healed real quick. Fuck's sake. I'm trying to sleep. At least we can throw all our stuff in the wagon from here. We don't even have to go anywhere. Here we go. Let's finish our sleep. Excellent. I guess we'll save on this one. 107. I don't even know where you're supposed to go from here. I guess you just wait until somebody gets a hold of you. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Nice 3 hours and 44 minutes of nonsense madness. It was enjoyable though. Okay. Well, until next time, guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks, and yeah, bye. Goodbye.